set, go like a Lambo on the road. Got my VeVe stash, all the gems they glow. VeVe crew, we never lose. Collectors at heart, we break the news. PE uninformed, catch the vibe in the VEVEverse where we thrive. Snap it in AR, see it come alive. Animated statues, dreams realized. BlackPink, YG, iconic, we rise. Living in the future, see the stars align. When the drops hit, they like where my VeVe at. Animated statues, Marvel got the cues. Lambo, Flex, and YG brands too. Oh, Disney magic in the act, talking hype cast. Collectors at heart, got my VeVe stash. VE going live, uninformed and dive. VE metaverse coming, we be VeVe.
And it is time for another BlackPink drop. Today we've got Jennie collectible. As you can see, we're going to have 4 collectibles today. Probably the same strategy that I did yesterday, which is go for the ultra rare first and then go down the line if that's what you want to do to get the whole set. So you can go get the pink card. Some people will just try to buy the pink card in the market and go from there. But it's good to see everyone, and I will get those minty fresh numbers. Remember that you can join the waitlist right now, so there's no need to wait. You could actually do it 8 hours ago. So let's go ahead and play that, and go ahead and join the waitlist. There you go. You can join now, obviously up until 5 till, and then it will lock down. Anyways, good to see everyone. Looks like we've got Wham Bam in the house. Good to see you. Alejandro, good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Hope everyone is doing okay. We got another drop. Yesterday was interesting. Let's go check out the prices. I'm not going to pull them up on the screen. I'm going to pull them up on here because I'm having issues with the computer. But the BlackPink card is $28.50. And if we go to the ultra rare Jisoo, that is sitting at $54. So it's come up a little bit. Depending on what you want to do. I know a lot of people want to come and just flip and make money or set. We don't know what's going to happen. I do know that Jennie, they're all great singers. Let me put that out there. But it looks like Jennie is the second most popular. And Lisa on Saturday is the most popular. And when you're talking about differences of a couple million or more than that, that could bring a few extra people here. So keep that in mind. If you're buying and collecting this, we got Jeff is here. He's here to bring everyone good luck. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. He didn't. Did you bring me good luck yesterday? I don't know. I did get a legendary Grogu, so I'm not sure. But let me know. Go ahead if you don't mind. Please vote. If you're going to be going for this or not. I know people were a little disappointed maybe that they didn't see the prices they wanted to see. But I don't know what's going to happen. I've got a question into my collectibles to find out the real deal. If you actually need the 4 collectibles and the Venom card to be able to mint the secret rare or the ultra rare gold versions. There might have been a change. I'm trying to get clarification on that. So that might be some reasons why some of the prices went up a little bit. But if you've got to hold all 4 to get these, which if that was the original thing, I had seen something, I don't know if it was doctored. If you originally had to do that and you still do, that's going to make a difference. But either way, this isn't going to happen for Jennie until the 30th to 29th for Jisoo. So keep that in mind. I'm trying to figure that out, what the real deal is. And if I get any information, I will let you know. Or if you know in chat, let me know too, because that will help everyone out. But yeah, so, but as of right now, you've got to get all 4 to get the pink card. and then next week you'll be able to mint one of these pink silver or gold silver, and you're going to be able to do that for all the different characters. And then, of course, on was it on Sunday, we will have the lights and all that stuff. I didn't pull it up here. On Sunday, we're going to have this. We're going to have the lights that they have. They say they're interactive, or actually, it says the comment is interactive. So it'll be interesting to see. And then all these, and then of course the stage, which I'm interested in seeing. Does that do anything? That would be cool to see uh how the characters and stuff interact with that. But let's get back to what we're doing today, which is the Jennie collectible. Let me know what you guys think. Again, please vote in the poll if you're going for this or if you're not going for this. We're getting a really early start. I normally don't go on until 20 after, but I wanted to be here in case there are some new users that are interested, that are Blackpink fans. They're blinks as they call them. So if anyone needs any help, let me know in here. Yes, I did get 2 legendary Grogu's yesterday. Did I get 2? No. Yeah, I did get 2. You're right. I got 2 legendaries and a common. So I guess it kind of worked itself out. And I opened one, so that was cool. Definitely it was cool to do that. Passing on all the black pink drops here for the cause. Gotcha. I mean, look, and there you go. Big Ace is probably skipping all the Blackpink today. And look, I'm trying to think originally, and we talked about this yesterday, was the deal that they really believed every fan was going to buy every one of these? I can't believe that. I don't even think Blackpink believes that. I think people have their favorite person, their favorite singer, and that they would go after them. And then the absolute extreme mega fan would go for everything. But for all the groups out there, I don't think everyone has their favorite, right? The boy bands or whatever. Everyone has their favorite. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens today. Again, I know people were a little disappointed in the price. So, if that's your only reason to go for this is to try to make money, then this may not be the drop. If you want to put the collection together, you can do that either, through the minting process, which helps support VeVe, but also when you buy in the market, that helps support VeVe too. And for me, I just want VeVe again to survive because I think they're going to be the last man, woman standing in the NFT space. So let's see what we got here. Let's see. I'm a retired blink after yesterday. Yeah, I think Big A, and I did it too. So I think you bought one of the Venom cards at 59, and then I thought I got a good deal at 45, and now it's at 28. I think it even got down close to 20. But that's how it is. You can never predict these things. I wanted to have one, and now I want to find out for sure. Do I need all 4? If I need all 4 collectibles, that would have been to me, that would have been a more fun situation. I would have made it much harder uh to get this. But the only way, for everyone to do all that flipping yesterday with the cards was to throw the collectible back, buy another one. So I don't know how that would have worked. You're gonna have to pull all rarities of every singer to have a song. Would be cool though if they did that. I minted a rare Jisoo because I FOMO'd. And that actually, the common actually ended up, I think, doing better than that. When market opened, I sold everything by UR. I was sitting on 100 win. Made a mistake going back in and buying 2 cars at another altar. Probably still even, but spent 81,000. Oh, yeah, right. You spent the MCP points. And look, we didn't know none of these drops that we know. There's like no guarantees, but I guess if you want a guarantee and you want to wait for something like a Lambo that has 85 secret rares, I could almost guarantee you're not even going to be able to touch that with 100,000 MCP points because the whales are just going to come and put whatever number they want, and you're just not going to have enough. So you have to make your choice, kind of pick that, where you think you can use it to get something that's going to be hard to get. Obviously, they'll sold out. I think they're going to sell out today. I could be wrong. And we're going to find out. It won't take us much time to find out. And I also do believe, and people said this in chat yesterday, that there can be, a little delay. Maybe Blackpink fans, the Blinks, they're kind of waiting to see what this is, see how it turns out. We had the first drop. Maybe their favorite yeah, singer hadn't shown up yesterday, or they want to wait, see how the market works. All I know is though you have to KYC to be able to go buy in the market. So the only way right now to get if you don't KYC is if you buy it directly from the store. So, and I think that's kind of what they were hoping, that people would do that, buy it in the store and buy everything. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I know that losing the MCP points kind of stinks. I get it. I get it. That's a lot of points because those are expensive to put together on a drop like this. Alejandro saying, yeah, I'll be skipping these Blackpink drops. I really like what Cryptoids is doing. As one of the people was waiting for the marketplace, and now I see they will allow you to move to MetaMask. Yeah, I didn't know if they had actually released that yet. But yes, there is going to be self-custody there. Let's see. Hey, Richard, how you doing? A lucky person. Yes, last night. You won a Grogu. I think a Grogu. Maybe you won a different one, but you did win. Ola, let's see what happens today. In my opinion, it doesn't seem good, but I don't know. We'll see. I still have faith in this. The incorrigible Goat Slayer. Good to see you. Good morning, chat. Overall space is hurting. People are short on disposable income that nobody wants to talk about. eBay is ghost town for com. And it's a very good point. Again, I don't blame. I know people are going to say VeVe could have done a smaller number. They could have done this or that. I actually, and I could be completely wrong. I could be absolutely completely wrong. I think the mint size was already set in stone. I believe, though, they were probably able to get the price down. From what I heard, this was over 2 years ago. They've been working on it. So if the mint size was set, these numbers, these prices weren't available 2 years ago. And there's no way that if we were as big as we were 2 years ago, that we would have a $40 collectible common. It just wouldn't have happened. So I do believe that they negotiated a lower price somehow. Maybe that was the sticking point. I don't know that for sure. That's just what I'm thinking. But yeah, I think a lot of people, the mint size for where we are right now, we're hoping to bring in more people. And maybe just, again, what I said yesterday, couple of us doing some viral videos with Blackpink and AR doing something cool. Maybe Bob Sales does something cool because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Maybe one of you do it. It blows up and you'll never catch it then. So I've got my Venom card. I'm probably going to go for the ultra rare today. And by the way, you can join the wait list now. Please do that. And also please vote in the poll if you haven't yet and hit that like button. Let's see. Mission. I'm disappointed about this whole ordeal. I'll wait for the MP because I lost 100,000 MCP yesterday. I think the big winner was Bruin 88 getting mint 21, but I don't know if he sold that. But these are all things, VeVe's listening, and I can understand why it'd be disappointing, because if we didn't have to spend that to get it and, ended up that the ultra rare went below retail, people start saying, well, should I buy it in the store or not? I like the chance of winning something right now. Like I said, I think it's the ultra rares at 54. So, I mean, you're going to lose 12 gems if you buy that and it goes to that price, although I don't think it's going to be that low, at least right away. So we'll see if that's what you're looking for to make money. I could see definitely disappointed, but Mission, I know you do a lot of collecting, but people have to flip too to also be able to get some of the other collectibles they want. So I get it. Made the mistake of looking at one of my Solana NFT bags, 19.4 soul spent, 1.2 soul current value. Ew. Well, that's just how it is. Wow, really? Well, you do good, plenty good on other stuff. That's all that matters. That is an ouch. 7 new wallets yesterday. So they're okay. And I have not been keeping an eye on how many new wallets are going, how many are added, the total. I guess at the end we're gonna find out. And if this ends up not being the group that everyone gets excited about and gets on here, I still think the idea of VEVEVibes in that vertical, I think it's smart. Again, they've got to keep trying different stuff to be here and survive. I don't think NFTs are going anywhere. But that's just my opinion. I think there's a lot of growth. And who said it earlier here? Oh yeah, incorrigible goat slayer, it really is, I don't think that the economy is as bad as people think, but I can tell you prices at the grocery store are still high. They're coming down. People's disposable income just isn't there. When you look at, if you're trying to buy a house or whatever, you may say, I'm not going to buy every Blackpink collectible because I'd like to buy a house. That makes sense, right? So there may be other things going on. I don't blame VeVe. I'd like to think that moving forward with their deals, that they'll kind of look at our current situation and how many people we have in here, so they can make the collectibles valuable and have utility that makes us excited. Let's see. Richard says VeVe needs to update their AR quality. You mean kind of like where maybe you can wear like a helmet or something like that? I don't know. I think it looks pretty good, but let me go more in depth on that. I want to know what you think, and then everyone else, let us know what you think about the AR. Yesterday being a blind box would have meant everyone should have been able to go for it without NCP. Probably would have sold more too. Yeah, I think their thought was you could, if it was going to sell out, you could join each wait list, get lucky, get on all the wait lists, buy it all, mint the card, and be good to go. That would have been less disappointing. But I don't work for VeVe, so I have no clue what the thinking was. I think the blind box is the way to go, but maybe because it could have been considered a little difficult. If you just say you got to buy them all, you join the wait list, each of the wait lists, and if you get selected for all of them, you're automatically going to get that Venom card and you're set. So it's interesting. It will be interesting to see what happens. Tony Dolce, good to see you, man. How are you doing? The value of the dollar has gone down. Things have not gone up. Well, there you go. I mean, not everything is perfect out there. Richard, look at quality of Ariel. She looks amazing. But then 2 days later, we get PS2. There's my boy. Cryptoids box opening is the type of quality VeVe could have had if they didn't outsource development. Vault, how you doing, man? That is my mentor. If he was streaming now, he'd be killing all of us. But good to see you, Vault. I hope you're doing okay. But yeah, I mean, look, I think these suggestions, there's a lot of things a lot of these companies can do. I think, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, but VeVe was there kind of first, besides like CryptoPunks and stuff, to make mistakes. They got in earlier. I still believe that they never thought they were going to be as big as they were, as fast as they were. And so they were kind of discombobulated with what to do. And they had all this money coming in, and they promised a bunch of stuff that not even Facebook or Meta could like execute, a metaverse. They're still working on the VEVEverse. These things are actually very hard. And I think telling people something's going to happen, it doesn't happen, is not a great look. But hopefully those things are changing. Hopefully they'll get released. But I do like what Cryptoids has done. And their marketplace is going to open. The self-custody, I think, is a nice thing too to have. So yes. Let's see here. Oh, I've skipped Alejandro. VeVe needs to drop a Grail comic right now. We haven't. It's weird not having the comic during the week, but I think it was good to focus on this. A lot going on here, but yeah, Grail comic. Captain America. I'll say it. I don't think the AR quality is good. It does not look that good compared to other companies like Simulon. I haven't looked at that, but I'll take a look. I'm interested. So other people too. Let me know in here if you've seen better AR, like what you like what you're looking for. Can they track you, stuff like that? Maybe that's some of the other stuff. But let me know. I'm actually interested. What is going on, Vault? I think Vault's going to be doing a meme coin stream today, I think. And don't forget, he'll be streaming this weekend. He's probably got the best day, which will be Saturday for Lisa, and then the BlackPink lights or meat tenderizers hammer. It's a light, right? It's a light stick, right? There we go. The light stick. So he's got that one coming up. And but today we've got Jennie. I am on the wait list. Normally you'd have to wait till 9:30. You can join now. Just join now if you want it or not. I would at least join the ultra rare, and then you'll have 14 minutes to decide what you want to do. Let's see. Big A, yeah, PS2 too often. I can't even record. It's janky. Let's see here. Bald. I don't know if I'm streaming today. Haven't decided yet. I would change your mind. Just let them know on here. Not that you need me to help you get that out, but if you are, let me know. I have not been doing the meme coin stuff, so I want to get back in. We might have missed the boat a little bit. We got to be more specific. Do we think the market will move the same way as yesterday? I mean, I don't know. Like, again, VeVe doesn't control the market. We control the market, right? So people's mentality, a lot of people that move this market are here just to flip and make money, but there are collectors and stuff like that. I don't know. Do we actually need all 4 characters to mint with that Venom card, the better stuff? I'm waiting for clarification because I saw some stuff that said that you actually had to have all 4, and then something that said you only needed the Venom card. That could change everything of how we go about the drop. And also, like I said, Jennie is, according to what I saw, the second most popular singer in BlackPink. So maybe that makes a difference. So keep that in mind. But we'll see. Not financial advice. Your best bet is to get what you love and spend what you can afford to spend. But let's just take a quick look at the poll. I mean, yesterday we were at this time, 70% we're going for. Right now, we only have 31 votes. We got 32% going for it, 68. God, my eyesight is horrible. So that's a difference from yesterday. So we'll have to see what's going on. La Potato, hola guacamole. I'm going for 420 Lion Gate on the Ultra Rare. I saw 420 Ultra Rare yesterday. I really wanted it, but I wasn't going to pay for it. I have a theory they made BlackPink collectibles 2 years ago when negotiated, because the Little Mermaid drop was one of the best looking on the app. Doesn't even seem like they came from the same company. It's possible. I don't know. If anyone knows, let me know. Morning, what's going on, G43? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. By the way, everyone, hit that like button. It gives me energy. It doesn't give me energy, but it makes the channel get a little bit more traction out there. So if you can, please hit that like button and subscribe if you want, or even hit dislike. That helps me too. Morning, all sentiment is pretty low right now. I'm just collecting what I love. Grail and Key Comics are cheap right now. Absolutely. I mean, I love the Ghost Bear, the red Ghost Bear, which probably the newest users have no clue what that is. And, at the very beginning, VeVe, and they still have it, VeVe had a lot of artists and stuff. And so they have these little Ghost Bears. I think they were $6 on the drop in 2021. They happened right around the Golden Moments time. And I did not get one. And the secret rare went crazy high in price, and it was very high. And I was like, if I could just get one, that's all I want. But it was always out of range. And then recently I saw the price coming down, and the other day I saw the last mint. Now, I love 888. 888 is very important. It's a lucky number in the Asian communities. This is made by an Asian artist. I loved it. It came out, and I contacted Drofi. I think that's how you do it. I said, this is what I'm willing to pay. I know I'm losing money. I'm not buying it to sell because it's not going to sell. I literally got the last mint of one of the collectibles I've been wanting to get that I thought I would never get, the last mint. So this is the time to get that. Not financial advice, but this is certainly the time that you can negotiate and get the mints that you want and the collectibles you want. This is the time, because there are people that are selling, and there's an opportunity out there. So glad you are doing that. Let's see, 95% male VeVe user population are blinks. People going for this for the flip. Yeah, I mean, first of all, we need more females in this. My wife and a few others is not going to cut it. And I was hoping this would bring in more people. It still could. Look, if something goes viral with this, that's hard for that to happen. But it's not impossible for something like this to go viral. So we're going to have to see. I don't want to blink and miss out. I've got my Venom card from yesterday. I'll go for the ultra rare today and see about tomorrow. And then, of course, Lisa on Saturday. I will be watching Vault, and hopefully I can actually flip the day, because I can't flip when I'm talking with everyone here. Good luck, y'all. By the way, let's show you one thing. This is just a little advice if you want to get your device prepped for being able to flip the market, buy stuff in the market. These are things you can do to make your device faster and work better during market buy. So here you go. Take a look. I'll see you on the other side. success. No guarantee that you're going to be successful, but those things do help. You can also direct connect. I am not direct connected today. I direct connected the streams that would work better. But you can hook your your Ethernet cord right into there, and then this is the C end, the USB-C end directly into your device. If you can do that and you got fiber, you're probably going to win a lot. I do not. And I had such a hard time flipping yesterday. I might try a little bit, but I'm not direct connected, so pretty much I stand no chance of winning any good flips today. But we'll see. I'll try. Sometimes I get lucky. I've seen people with slow internet get lucky, so who knows? We'll give it a try. But there's the ultra rare. Let me know what you think. And our good luck roar like a lion right there. There you go. Mission. Sorry about that. I kind of feel responsible for your MCP ordeal. I did 104. Oh, you did 104. Yeah, but you did okay. I don't know. Did you sell, Bruin? Did you sell your Mint 21, or you still have that? See, that's a hard one. I feel like, if you don't get a lot now, that would be one that maybe is worth holding on to. I don't know, not financial advice, but that was quite lucky. Ultra rare Giso is 10 gems below retail. Should we even go for the ultra rare Jennie? See, that's the thing. I think I'm going to. We certainly take the risk. We've taken bigger risks. So if it's is it $10? I thought it was. Are you talking about $10 with fees? Last time I checked, it was at 54. But I did actually reset my tablet while we were doing that. Let me just pull this up on here because I have horrible production here. I'm not going to have it up on the screen for you. But let's just do a quick check. Oh, man, that is slow. I'm not going to be able to flip at all. It's going to be this slow. Yeah, so it's at 52. Figure you got to sell at 50. So 10. And yeah, you're going to lose 15. If yesterday's prices are the same, right away, you would lose 15 gems for a chance to get a potential good mint. I don't think it's going to go that low, but I don't have a crystal ball. Like I said, Jennie's more popular. We're now on to the second day, but if I'm not sure exactly what's happening right now with people joining and going for this. I hope it does well, but this could be just one of those sleeper things. And maybe this weekend we'll get more people, and then bam, this stuff goes up. So we'll have to check out what's going on. Rory, hope you are doing well. Yes, I did have a new intro. It's good to see you. Everyone say hi to Rory. And if you want, check out Rory P's reaction and gaming channel. He's a good kid and glad you could come by. Are you going to comment? Ask Rory episode. Maybe later, but definitely not for a little while here. We got a while to go over the VeVe stuff, but we can get that later. All right. I'll talk to you later, Rory. Thank you for dropping by. Survivor, thanks for streaming. Yes, Survivor, thank you for dropping by. Good to see new names. I was going to say faces, but just people in the chat. It's always nice to have new people here. And if you happen to be a BlackPink fan, you're new to VeVe, and you want to know how to get on, just let me know. There are their apps on the Google Play or in the Google Play Store in the Apple App Store, or you can get the web app VeVe.me if you want to do it. Bruin saying, I'm feeling kind of blah too. I spent so much yesterday going for the chase and bought on the market very high. It's hard to predict these things. We can't. Like, it could have blown up and then we would have been like, oh, this was the best thing ever. It could still blow up and we could say we missed out. It's really hard to predict any market, especially in today, to buy, at the low and sell at the high. It never, even like with stocks, it's almost impossible. It never happens. You just want to find that point that you like. Like I said, I bought the Venom card at 45. It's at 28 right now. I don't feel bad about it. That is something I think I want to mint, assuming I don't need the 4 collectibles. I'm gonna mint it and see what happens. I've already made that commitment. So, but yeah, I get it. 51.99. So, and most likely in Vault 102, you probably have to go to about 50 to sell it. I think on a new collectible, it's easier to sell, but you probably have to undercut that a little bit. Got also a 222 yesterday. What's a good price to sell? Man, in this market, it is hard. I can't. I think I saw 444 for 130. I would think, and again, not financial advice, I would think you'd be able to get 99, but you might just have to put it up there and let it sit there. Definitely collectors of 222. If it was 888, it would be a totally different story. But it's 222. So I think you put it up for 99, 100, and you're probably gonna have to sit on it, or put up for 150 or even more, and hopefully somebody contacts you who wants it. But it's probably gonna be a while. If you need to sell it, you probably have to come down even further. If we're sitting at 53, you might be able to get 80 like instantly, maybe. I don't know. Not sure. It's a hard market to predict. It's just not like it used to be. Let's see. Seems like it's just the same VeVe users buying these drops. I mean, it's not wrong that we have a smaller user base, and the big fans and the fans or the flippers, whatever you want to call them, are here buying these drops. So yeah, we're the ones putting the money back in, and hopefully stuff like Blackpink uh can get more people. Somebody said we only got 7 new users. I have no clue if that's true or not. We would hope it would be more than that, but even just getting 100 new users would be nice here and there. So we don't need to have these massive jumps that we're going to be at 1 million. We don't need 1 million people. We need 10,000, 15,000 active on every drop, and that will be a game changer. And then VeVe can go ahead and make even more moves than they are right now. In my opinion, Bruin, you're good, fam. I think we all assumed the drop would be more than it turned out. By the way, Mission, and thank you for your military service. Good to see you here. We got the biggest bro in the house, just waiting to buy cards for 22. Couldn't you do that yesterday? I think you did. But yes, you could do that. You can wait the market out and see what happens. We all do that. Remember, like normally you join about 9:30 the wait list. You can join the wait list now. So just go ahead and get on there if you want to. You can join all the wait lists if you want. And get that out of the way. Do not wait till the last minute. You don't have to buy if you join the wait list, but if you're not on there by 5 till, you can't even get on there. You'll have to get the rebound. So that's my suggestion. I can't sell my SR. Yeah, I mean it's a hard one. I know you got the 888 in there. That just, I don't remember what you paid, but something like that you might just hold on to, and when things pop, that will be bigger. But who knows, if it pops now and it gets to a price which is over what you paid, it probably will sell faster than anything else. We got that too. Yeah, still have the 21. I have it on the market sitting at 10,000. Somebody's going to come for it. I would think, especially somebody who collects all 21. Maybe they're trying to get those off the market first, and then they'll come towards you. Sold mint 42 Venom card for 100 yesterday. Probably could have got 170. Oh well. Hey, nobody lost any money taking a profit. So I think you did good. If that's what you want to do. Yeah, no problem, Survivor. It's hard to predict these days. Sometimes people will come to you. Those sequence numbers haven't been selling as well. Like getting very specific does matter. So speaking of that, why don't we take a quick look here at my Minty Fresh numbers? We can discuss those and go from there. Yes, that's Minty Fresh, everyone. It's so bad, it's good. All right, so here we go. We have Jennie today. Remember that these are not available today, but the card is, and the 4 collectibles, going from common to ultra rare. I'm sorry, I have to look over here because I'm blind. 41's the first mint. She was born in 1996, so finally, because Duck and Cover told me you shouldn't 96. Yesterday said 95. That should be an important number. I agree. So I added 96 because she's born 1996. She's born in January of 96. So there's 196. And then there's 1996. BlackPink's first album is 2016. Then we've got 2018 is her first album, her first solo album. 2020 is another Blackpink album, 2022. Then we're in 2024. Then we got the last minute 2890. Going down the line, you can see not basically everything's the same except for the last mint. And then for the others, 2196, 196, and 1850, 2196, 196, and 1140 for the ultra rare. And then on the card, it's basically just the same as the uncommon. So there you go. There's your Minty Fresh numbers. If you ever want them up on the screen by yourself, you can go to my Twitter. Please join if you don't mind. I'm trying to get more people to join that, almost at 500. It's going to be informant, 2 M's, but no dash, for X/Twitter, because now they're going to actually be changing to X.com. I wonder how much they paid for that, or if they like held them over like you know, a building, a balcony, and said, sign over X, because I that would cost a lot of money if I had X.com. But anyways, you can go find that there. And I'm going to go ahead and just go bring the collectibles back. But everyone, thank you for joining. If you have any questions about the job, please let me know here and I will try to get to them. Ahoy, ahoy, Jennie. Hope you're doing well. Just hopped on to say hi. Good luck. Be safe out there. Thumbs up, everyone, if you don't mind. That does help the channel. And I appreciate if you can hit the thumbs up. Again, if you have any questions about this drop, having any troubles, whatever, just let me know. There's Rory again. Are you going to comment? No, I can't do it now, buddy. I left you a comment yesterday in one of your videos that we might not be able to get to it today. But if I can later, I will. But it's always good to have you. Good to see you here. Fist, how much is worth for GSO 993? I don't think there's anything special about that. So you're probably going to be around floor. If you had like 999 or something like that, might be different. If you actually have like the birthday and the year, stuff like that. But on Jisoo, it was 95. So I don't think there's any more value than floor, and you may even have to drop it below floor. What's up, Greedy One? Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Sorry about who's buying bot. Oh, okay, gotcha. I gotcha. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Glad to have you here. Let's see. Eddie, never understood why anyone was bullish on this. Did yesterday even sell out? The Ultra Rare sold out. The other ones did not. I think the thinking was, and I don't think it's bad thinking, is that, you know, K-pop is huge. BlackPink is huge. They've got millions of followers. I think Lisa's got 20 million, and then it goes down to like, 15 million or around there for the others, 18, 16, 15. It's a lot of people. And if you think about it, a tiny, tiny percentage of that would come on board to do this could make a huge difference for adoption into VeVe. Doesn't look like that happened yet. It doesn't mean it won't. I do try to stay positive, and you can think I'm crazy for it. But we don't know what's going to happen. We'll get a little bit more information today. Lisa's probably the most popular singer from BlackPink, and that's going to be Saturday. So we'll see. We'll see what happens today. But I don't have a crystal ball here. My channel, I never even heard of BlackPink. A lot of people haven't. A lot of people have not. So I don't know. You may have would recognize the song, but not the name. I'm not very good with many of the new bands that are out here either. This reminds me of my sister playing with Barbie dolls and doll houses, just digital. Hey, but if that's the way people are going to do it, why not be part of it? I don't know. That's just my opinion. I think this is the way things are going. A lot of other projects, even Cryptoys, are looking at how to play with digital toys. It makes sense to me, may not make sense to everyone. To each their own. Let me get on the phone and give Jisoo a call and see if she wants my mid-20. What if she did? What if she's like, I want that first mint? Because the first mint is prettier than that last mint. Although I'm trying to think if there were any meanings behind that. I'm not sure. I don't know. That would be interesting. Bus's Pus, it's good to see you. I'm so skipping this one. Even ultra rare will go below retail. It's possible. I don't know. I hope it does well. I'm thinking it could do well, but that's no guarantee. If we look at the poll right now, we've got 31% going for this, 69 are not. We only have 55 votes, and yesterday we got 215 votes. I think we'll get more as we get closer to drop time. We're still here early. I got on early because I thought, just in case people needed to know what to do, needed help. But it seems like just most of the same people here. So we'll probably get an influx of people here in a few minutes, and we'll get that number to go up or down. I don't know. Your local scalper, rip to buyers today. Much love to all, though. Thanks for all the hard work. Absolutely. Look, we can't, not everything's going to be valuable, but it is hard. Completely agree. It's hard to say I bought something for this price and even a couple hours later I can get it for under that price. That's kind of hard. People don't like that. And I don't know if lowering the price fixes that. I don't think it does fix it, because then that price base is down and then it'll be lower than that if people aren't interested in it. I think VeVe's well aware of mint sizes that work. We know they know because they've had chasers. Again, and this is an old deal. at least 2 years old. So I'm assuming mint size wasn't, renegotiable, or they negotiated from a crazy number. What if, think about it, back then you could have seen it being 15,000, right? And they dropped it down to here. Maybe they were thinking, well, yeah, no way. We're 15. We got all these fans. There's no way. And this is the price we want. I'm sure the price has dropped. I could almost guarantee it. I'd bet your life on it, people. So let's see. Keith Jones is here. Lisa has 100 million. Different stuff. Sorry. Thanks, Keith, for the update. On Instagram, I don't, each Instagram has theirs, then you've got all the different social media. If that's the total number, I pulled something up and it was for a specific one. Honestly, I don't remember what it was for. Keith, if you don't mind saying which one that's for, if that's total. But yes, absolutely. And that's crazy. And that's I think that's an important number. Again, a 0.5% of that would be a game changer. And maybe it takes a while for them to even realize these are out there and catch on. I don't know, but I'm telling you, one viral video, this stuff could go crazy. And that's not impossible when you're dealing with K-pop and stars with 100 million followers. So Keith, thank you for that number. Probably a lot paid, bot farms, dead accounts following. Are you talking about what? Probably a lot of paid bot farms, dead accounts following. You're talking about me, or are you talking about her? I don't know. Nobody heard of him laughing. Never heard of him laughing my ass off. Good morning. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about her? You're talking about BlackPink? I'm sure a lot of people have heard of them. Very big in Asia. If you're talking about me, I certainly don't have bots following. I did not pay for them. I have a video that has 40 million views. That will do it. Good morning, C-Spill. Hope you're doing well. Yes, good luck to everyone, whatever you're doing. You still have about 14 minutes to join the wait list. So keep that in mind if you want to do it. Dang, so rare went from 19 to 31 floor. I didn't try to flip, but should have. I think because there's still an idea. I don't think I got. Let me see if I got any information on this. Okay, so it is official. I just got from my collectibles. It is official. You just need the card. All right, so that's big. And I think he said this yesterday, but I wanted to get clarification, and he did. And so I don't know if he's on. Thank you, my collectibles. Officially, he has told me you need just the Venom card to be able to craft. Here, let me go back here. I'm glad I looked. To be able to craft these, which is not until the Jennie's gonna be the 30th. Jisoo is on the 29th. You only need the Venom card, because there was something out there saying you needed to have all 4 collectibles and the Venom card. So you only need the Venom card. So that could change the prices of things. So keep that in mind. You need the Venom card in order to get this. You do not need all 4 collectibles. So there you go. I'm glad we got clarification. Let's do a poll on whether UR will sell it. I think it will. I still want to just see how many people are going for it. I think that gives everyone a better idea. But if you want to let us know in chat, do you guys think the Ultra Rare will sell it? Just please let us know. I don't think the BlackPink girls actually understand Web3. Well, if this was signed up 2-3 years ago, maybe not. I mean, South Koreans are pretty damn smart people and pretty technical. I'm not even going to try now because I can't say it. They're very advanced in their tech usage, technology. I can't believe I can't speak this morning, but anyways, maybe they have an understanding, but maybe they don't. I don't know. Let's see. OG Vault. All 4 of the BlackPink girls are equally hot. I can't pick a favorite. Now, here's my question. Which do you like? Do you like these poses, or do you like them in the BlackPink or the gold? I'm sorry, the pink silver or the gold silver? All right, there you go. Eddie is a little slow. I don't want to make fun. I don't know if Eddie's slow, but good to see you, Jay. I hope you're doing well. Glad to have you here. Always good to have you here. Always good to get your opinion. OG Vault, you stopped streaming? Oh no, he's streaming. He's going to be on this weekend, and he does meme coins and stuff. And anytime he wants to come on and stream, he's going to blow everyone out of the water. So he knows he can do it. I stream the weekend drops. Let's see, Eddie. Oh, BlackPink's. Sorry, but no, you're fine. Making no problem. No. Oh, now I'm upset. Only because you're in the French Alps. I am in Misery, Missouri, and we've got cicadas. That's what I'm looking at. Fun under the sun. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. You're 100% correct. BE. Remember, Marvel Comics #1 was selling for 2 gems, and people were upset. Give it time, and we need more adoption. I mean, I hate to say this, but I mean, I am looking at the collectibles that would be mostly wanted by the Asian market. I just think having a couple billion people want something is pretty good. So that's what I'm looking for. That's why I'm so glad to have that Ghost Bear 888 Venom card plus 20 gems. That's what you think it's going to be today, or you're saying that's what it was yesterday? I think it went up a little bit today, but you might be right. I don't know. He was responding to my channel saying he never heard of BP saying nobody has heard of it. Yeah, no, I know, and I saw that too. I apologize, Eddie. Wasn't sure. So absolutely, that's my wife. Say hi to Shelby Cobra. Love you, babe. She's always very supportive. Our meta. I got Ultra Rare yesterday and crafted and thought the card will do well, but it drops so fast. It's crazy. It did end up dropping very fast. So, I mean, today will be a telltale sign of what we should do. By the way, we've got just a few minutes. Hit that like button if you don't mind. Just went on Instagram and there's nothing about VeVe. Anywhere, I was pretty sure I was told that every one of them tweeted. Interesting. So even if you go back either a couple days or even weeks, I don't know. I thought they did, but thanks for that update, Nickel. Free, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for your military service, and anyone out there who served in the military, whether it was for this country or wherever you are. I'm sure your country people appreciate it, and I appreciate Free for doing it, being in the Navy. So good to see you, Free. Hope you are doing well. None will sell out after what happened yesterday. Prices will still be close to yesterday's, besides the Venom cards, which should be higher today because less will be crafted. And now we know for sure you only need the Venom card. You wouldn't believe how beautiful the girls were when I was in South Korea. I think, yeah, gold. He likes the gold. He likes the gold. Tito 420, this collection will not sell out just like yesterday. Yeah, it may not. I don't know. If we use, passes prologue, it would say that. I think there are a lot of additions. Again, if something goes viral here though in the next couple of days and you don't have one, you might miss out. But I wouldn't go off of that. That's certainly not financial advice. I have my card from yesterday. I'm going to go for the ultra rare. We got a few minutes here until you can't join. The guy Randy is not on today. I guess not, or not yet. Maybe he's waiting. So far, by the way, please vote if you're going to go for this. It doesn't matter if you're going for it or not. 29% are going for it today. 71% are not. As much lower than yesterday. Kind of helps people decide if they want to go for it, but I would definitely join the wait list. Whoops, sorry. For the gold and pink statue crafting, will it be first come, first serve, or wait list? Do we say 20 gems? Pink card will be burned during the crafting process. You'll only be able to craft once per card. And store market purchases are eligible. Crafting will close 1 year from May 30th. That's all we have. So I don't know. I think it's going to be when you can craft and they'll have more information. You'll just burn the card and you'll be good to go. I mean, the crafting requirement is Venom. Oh, yeah. Venom plus 20. Absolutely. Thanks, Tingma. Right. It's the Venom card plus 20 to get the collectible. So for me, it's going to be 65. What's going on, Woody? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming here. Appreciate it. Hope you are doing well. Not sure what you're going to do today. So users that have been on the app for 3 years are confused, but you expect South Koreans to figure it out because they are smart. I mean, it's definitely, that's why I came on early. I think people were trying to help out. This may have been a little complicated. May not. I don't know. Or they're not interested, or they are interested, and maybe they're going to wait. Maybe their favorite singer wasn't on yet, but I don't know. I'm wondering if my high 104,000 MCP bid did really early lock me in. That would be interesting if that's the case. If we knew that. Survivor first come first serve on crafting, confirmed by VeVe. Well, there you go. Free. Just on my way back from an outstanding hike this morning. Very cool. He's takes nice hikes. Daniel D, good to see you again. What's going on? Glad you could be here. We got Fromy here. Good morning. How are you doing? Good morning, chat. Smash that like button. Absolutely smash that like button. Where are we at here? We can get this higher, although it's not horrible. For late, it's not horrible. But hit that like button if you don't mind. I always appreciate it. And Fromy, good to see you. Can't wait till we can talk about the VeVe first, but I know you have to keep your mouth shut. But I'm excited for the day when that happens. Double Quill, good to see you. Everyone definitely should be checking out Double Quill and her blog. Very good. And look who we have here. We got VeVe Collectibles here. Good luck if you're going for the drop today. Thanks for the great live stream. Thank you for showing up and listening. And I think everyone has been on good behavior. And hopefully we got some good suggestions. It's great to have VeVe here. Appreciate you coming by. I'm excited about today. And we just got the official thing that the Venom card is all you need to be able to mint the gold silver or the pink silver. So that was good alpha. We weren't sure if that was the case. So VeVe, thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. And you all have a great day. NS, let's see. The BlackPink has flopped. I'm still confused about crafting. No, I would not say it's flopped. It's not over. I think we have plenty of time for things to change. And if something doesn't sell out in this market, I don't think it's a flop. When I saw some of the comics last week, the amount that they sold, I was actually kind of surprised. I thought it was gonna be a lot less, and there was still interest in them. So, what you think is a flop, it may not be to other people, but we'll see. We shall see. But I still think we've got many more days, and I'm excited to see what happens. Everyone, we've got 4 minutes to join the wait list, and then we're going to just be sitting here. So go ahead and join. If you have any questions, let me know. Super Arsenal, good to see you. Does the pink Venom card give you a random silver, pink, silver, gold? No, I believe it is going to be a blind box. I would assume it'd be a blind box. And first come, first serve. If it's not, good luck getting that secret rare. That is going to be very coveted. And I really like the pink silver. So I hope it's a blind box. I like the chance because then I'd actually have a chance. Big up for the live stream. Nas, Clint, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. Hope you are doing well. Good to see you. Everyone, please put your vote in if you're going to go for today. And people will see, and maybe we'll help them figure out what they're going to do. Jimbo Lee Lingo, Master Jimbo Lee Lingo. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. And he is on vacation. I'm pretty sure he's on vacation. Hopefully I'll get to see you maybe in Vegas in November. But one of these days we got to meet up. So thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. I was hoping for more excitement. On my stream, you don't get that, but you get boring. That's what you get here. When VeVe Collectible FA on Vault stream. I don't know. I just don't know. Does this crafting work on mobile, or do I need the web app? I don't know, but I think it should work. I know once they did, you had to craft online, but everything else has been crafted on your phone. So I hope so. VeVe Collectibles, tweet this guy out. We love his insight. Jay Hirsch, I tell the truth too much. Well, I just think, I'm not going to get it. It doesn't sound like it's a blind box for the SR. I hope it's not a blind box. By the way, I didn't do it yesterday, but sometimes I like to explore my ability with comics and collectibles. So I have a section that I call BE's Horrible Comics and Collectibles. So let me pull this up. I'm going to show you what I've made, and you tell me if you think these are good collectibles right before the drop. By the way, remember, join that wait list now. You got 2 minutes. Okay, take a look at this, and I'll show you what I got for you. And there you go, because my ability to produce a show sucks. And also, I don't have this on the same thing. I'm going to have to share it differently here. But here we go, everyone. Before I pull it up, I think this is going to be a game changer. I think this is going to change the way everyone looks at NFTs. I think this is very needed. This is absolutely needed after this week of, having BlackPink. I was thinking, singers and famous people, it's very important. I think this is something that they would need. So here are my collectibles that I think would be nice to drop one of these days. Here we are, everyone. Tell me what you think. We've got hangers. We've got secret rare gold hangers, ultra rare silver hangers. We've got rose gold uncommon and pink common. I mean, just think about it. BlackPink, Jisoo, when she travels, she needs something like this to be able to, hang up her clothes. So you know, your digital collectible. I don't know. I think this is important. Let me know what you think. And I was thinking as a bonus, as a possible bonus, if you got this, and let me know if you get all four. If I do this, if you get all four, everyone, you're going to get something even more special. Let's pull it up here. It's the super secret rare hat box. Not only can you put a hat in this, you can also put your light. If you happen to have a light, you can put it in it. Let me know what you think. That is BE's Horrible Comics and Collectibles. I actually have another sound I'm working on. So yeah, let me know what you think. Horrible. Absolutely horrible, people. Sorry, I had to do that. I couldn't think of anything funny, but that's what I did. That's what I came up with. So there you go. Let's see. Crafting works on mobile. Yeah, it should. People did have errors on that. KCBMW, good to see. I'm guessing it's going to be a gold page and a pink page, and you pick which one. If that's the case, man, that secret rare is going to be almost impossible to get. Would you be able to use MCP points and your Venom card? That'll be interesting. Hippie, good to see you. How you doing, B? Just enjoying the watch. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. There's Fromy to KCBMW. I'm here for the bubbles. Oh, he's here for this. Everyone, if you win, this is what you get. And here's another one. If you win, here's another thing that you can get if you win. There you go. That's what Bruin 88 is here for. Hangers. We have a weapon rack. So I forgot about the weapon rack. We do have a weapon rack. So we do need the hangers. I think it's very important. It's going to change the way everyone looks at digital collectibles NFTs. You got less viewers today than yesterday. Maybe won't sell out. Yeah, I don't know. My viewership changes all the time. It just depends. Or they showed up and they realized this stream sucks. I mean, that's a possibility too. All right, so the wait list is closed. So we can't do anything. Let's see. Are these Blackpink girls in comic books? They are not. As far as I know, they are not. Grail alert. Show box instead of hat box. This is actually better than weapon rack on BV. I think the hangers could do well. Yeah, as one of them who couldn't craft this. Yeah, I remember you're saying you're having issues. Okay, so I know there were some problems with that. What's the points per day to be a match? It changes. That's the problem. It's like an ever moving goalpost. Once they start selling clothes that you could change on your VeVe carrot, they're gonna have to have these hangers. I mean, and seriously, where are you going to put this? Where are you going to put your gold light stick? I mean, that hat box is a perfect place. I mean, there's a lot of things you could store in that hat box. I have plenty of other things I could store in that hat box, but I don't know. I just put that out there. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That was my digital collectible. Love my K girls. Yes, the K girls. There's Rory again, and he's ready for he likes the bubbles. Yeah, let's see here. Here we go. There you go. There you go, Rory. Getting your bubbles. Shine box. Right. Sorry, meant a shoebox. Shoebox. Yes, the shoebox might have actually been more important. I use hangers to clean pipes with. Absolutely, that's right. I tried to get Bing AI to do the metal hanger and all that. Didn't work out. But anyways, we are very close to being able to buy. Now, remember, some people wait, some people buy right away. Some people, feel that helps. Let me just pull her up here. So we got 1 minute 15 seconds. I'm gonna just pull my tablet up here so I can see. I'm not gonna buy right away, but I am on the Ultraverse. I'm gonna be interested to see what happens here. We got 1 minute until this all happens. So get excited, or whatever you do, be ready. I use the hanger. Oh yeah, I already got that. Now you just need to give us a yeah. Next time we'll have a closet. I don't know. I feel like it is. I'll tell you why. You got to have the Ultraverse still to do the Venom cards, and I think people are going to want the Venom cards. Will we have as many Venom cards made? Probably not. I don't know. It will be interesting to see. Jay, what do you think? Yeah, smash that like button, people. You're doing horrible. I've had less people with more, but that's all right. I understand it's hard to hit the like button, but do it, because if you don't, I might, it's possible that I could get a little mad. No, I'm not going to get mad. All right, everyone, it is time to buy. Get ready. All right, and then so I'm just looking over my tablet. It looks a little bit better over here. And of course, now the fucking thing just fell over. Damn it. All right, so 14 minutes, 16 seconds to buy. Let me know what you got. I'm curious to see, do people need to hold all four ultra rare members of the band? You need all four. Oh, of the band for you mean for any of the other collectibles? All I knew is you need all four from each drop to be able to mint the Venom card. To actually mint these, you only need the Venom card and 20 gems. I hope if that didn't answer your question, ask it again, Tony. I hope I answered that right. Win. Don't know if I'm buying yet. Okay, who else got to win in order to craft? Craft. You only need the Venom card to craft. You don't need all four of the characters. You don't need the ultra rare. But in order to mint your own Venom card, you need all four of the character on that drop day. So, like today, you need all four Jennies to get the Jennie card. Now, you know, VeVe can do fun stuff. I don't know if it's going to happen. Maybe they do something if you have a Venom card. Maybe they do if you have everything. I can't afford to go put the full 800, but they might have something if you have maybe one of each of these. Not inside information. I don't know if that's happening, but you never know. And don't forget, they've got a contest going out there. If you do AR with your with one of the collectibles, you could win a signed album. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we've got Armetta asking, should he buy? Well, I have not bought yet. Let's go take a look at the poll. Let's see what we got here. Right now, and if you haven't voted, please vote. 30% are going for it, 70% are not. I mean, the biggest one that's going to happen today is going to be people going for the ultra rare. But at this point, if you weren't on the wait list, you can't get it. So the question is, do you get this? And then what happens? You could get a really good mint if that matters to you. You could flip the mint and maybe even pay for a full set. Maybe you buy the Venom card. But I can buy two. So has everyone gotten chosen? Hey, good Evan, how are you doing? He got ultra rare 336. Let me know if anyone was not chosen for the ultra rare. I'm sure people will want to know. And also, please vote. And if you don't mind, hit that like button. And if you want to subscribe, that would be nice too. No big deal though. Cat Chow. VB Drop info on Discord says you need to hold the set and card for pink gold. And I think you bring it up. I verify with my collectibles because I asked him specifically today. And he told me just the card. And I think he tweeted that out yesterday. You only, because I asked him to clarify if you need the full set of collectibles and the Venom card to mint the ultra rare or SR collectibles. And I explained that somebody posted something and can be clarified. He said it's just the card. So there you go. You only need the card for to actually mint. That is the story. You heard it here. I've got it here. It's not going to change. But thanks for bringing that up. I think that's important. Good luck, everyone. Clarissa, good to see you. Good to have a new face here. Thank you for dropping by. And if you go for this, I hope you got lucky. I'll pull up those Minty Fresh numbers in a second. I haven't commented yet, but maybe we'll get to that, buddy. Ultra rare. Wait, you didn't get picked? Did anyone not get it? Didn't get selected. VeVe wanted my MCP. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep checking. Anyone else? We got a win. Got ultra rare. No MCP. Should I buy? We're all kind of waiting to see what everyone's doing. Ultra rare win. 358. Ultra rare 440. Win. Sold. I wasn't gonna buy. But I'm dumb. I mean, I'm gonna buy it. I'm just curious what everyone's saying. Haven't bought yet. Thanks, B. Yep, no problem. Win. That's what we're trying to figure out, Tony. Did anyone get an L here? It looks like we got one L. Now, see, that's not fair for you, Nas Clint. You got an L. I think there will be rebounds. There's probably a lot of people who went for it and may throw it back in. But who knows? I had a feeling it would sell out today. People like to try things twice. So, like I said, with Lisa coming up on Saturday, which Vault will be streaming, that is going to be from what I could see, that's the most popular singer from the group. So, any other? Yes, let me get those. Good idea. Let me get the Minty Fresh numbers up, everyone. We'll have those. We can talk about those and anything else you want, and go from there. You got to love my horrible clips there. There are your Minty Fresh numbers. I can barely see them. So if you have any problems, please let me know. 3 years on the app. For me, I can guarantee VeVe will not do anything for the user. I don't know. I'm just talking about on certain drops. They certainly have surprised us. I know a lot of the artists. I don't know. Maybe not. Didn't get slipped. Really? Hamoon, Jisoo is 50 gems. Jennie is more popular. I took the risk. I mean, I'm going to get it. Should be plenty of rebounds. I'm thinking there could be rebounds. Did you buy it, Vault? I think he bought it. He got 440. I was selected, but not buying. So there's one going back. J Money, good to see you. I folded Ultra Rare 324. C-Spill got a win. Raven, you are so lucky. All right, let's see what I got here. All right, I'm going for my Ultra Rare. I went ahead and did it. Should I go for it? I don't know. I just did it. Feed me 20 gem cards. Yeah, that's right. No matter what, everyone, if you do the stuff, yeah, love it. Good number. I think I can flip it for more and maybe get my Venom card. I got 321, people. 321. I know people collect that. I don't think that's like a big payday, but that is something I can flip and then go into the market and get my Venom card and go from there. Let's see. Skipped 3 ultra rares. Wait, you've got 3 phones and you had okay. No MCP, but yeah, you did not need MCP points. Prima Nocta 81 was not selected for ultra rare. Did not use, so be ready for the rebounds. Since I got selected, I can show you. Does card get burned with the craft? Yes. So if you do craft, and I'll go back to the Minty Fresh numbers. If you craft one of these, you are burning your card and you're burning 20 gems because you got to pay 20 gems. So, but I'll tell you what, if it's not a blind box and I can go for this, I'm going to do it. I'm going to absolutely go for the secret rare, but I hope it's a blind box. I like that. I have an L. Wow, really? Gurry, good to see you, man. How are you doing? I'm skipping. Might get a card if the price is right. Yes, I'm throwing mine back. I'll scoop a 50. There you go. And it may or may not happen. I don't know how. The clips are so loud. I'll have to work on that. I don't know. I can probably turn that down. I apologize. I'll take a look. My collectibles, good to see you. Got the ultra rare, going for the card. Good job, man. What mint did you get? I just checked. I just went for it. Got 321. So I'm happy. We had, I got your I was to say your Twitter. I got your DM about how you only need the Venom card to mint one of the pink, silver, and gold silver. So I just told them that you had told me that is all you need. So thank you for clarifying that. I hope you got a good mint. Ultra rare 180. Terry, good job. Congrats on that. Again, everyone, if you don't mind, hit that like button. We have way more people. We can get that up. Maybe you're watching on TV. Or hit the dislike. That also helps. Let's see. Congrats. Nice. 784 for Tony Dolce. Yeah, 321. I would have liked to have had 123, but 321 is good. 123 would have been more of something I might have said I'll just keep it. 321 is I'll flip it and see about getting a Venom card. Do we gamble for a rebound? Now that I got it, I don't know. I almost want to. Yes, I think I want to go for another one. I like pain. Nice hit. Yeah, thank you. I never hit anything good. 1080, not on the list. Not at all. But 1140, I would have been like jumping for joy for you. That would have been really good. I haven't loaded gems, so not buying. Probably will regret it. I mean, ultra rare, no MCP. Yep. Here's the thing. Again, and we always say this. Look, we all want, I want VeVe to do well. I assume most people do. I know some people lost money and they're upset. Other people are happy with everything. But if you still have stuff in VeVe, you know, you should want them to succeed, right? Like, and I hope they do. And with a deal like this, when you're dealing with a big group, um, Kevin said earlier, 100 million followers for Lisa. That's just for her. That's huge. I mean, where else are you going to get that? And getting small percentages. Now, does it look like they all showed up here yesterday, today? Maybe not, but they might. They could show up at any time. Just think of the time we are here. Wait until the weekend. There might be things we don't understand. But yes, I'm excited. So I don't think, you know, if you think you're going to regret it, you know, then go into the market and buy one. But yes, he got 1080. Absolutely. I'll tell you what, I wish I got 888. That would be freaking awesome. Prefer to buy under 50. I get it. Totally. When does the pink gold edition drop? Yeah, he's right. It's gonna be, so this one's on the 30th. Yesterday's is on the 29th, and just goes from there. Survivor, I think the Jennie Venom card would be scarce if nobody is minting commons. Yeah, well, so the way it's gonna work, I know how it's gonna work. You're gonna have people they're gonna mint the Venom card, sell you the Venom card, then sell the common, the rare, the uncommon. They're going to go through the whole process and over again until we decide not to buy. But the Venom card's going to be more expensive today, I believe, because you're correct. If not as many people bought the common, it's going to be interesting to see. And that same person cannot mint off of the same common card, so they can't put it in the market and buy theirs back. The only moment VeVe will understand that they need to reward holders is when they will sink, unless they change CEOs and other mindset. I will never be more than a flipper on a profitable drop. I mean, I hear what you're saying. I think they understand a lot more than we know. But don't forget, they have other people that they report to. They have investors and they have deals. And I never expect a business to listen to me 100%, even if I think I'm right. It's just not going to happen. And I think they're listening to us now. So my suggestion is throw out something that you think would be good to see on VeVe, something that might be something they can change. And then we can learn, because you might have a great idea that might help. You know, we already know we want lower edition size. Yes, we were promised this and we didn't get that. But beyond that, like, is there something that you would like to see? That will help. That's the type of thing that will help. And I think they're going to hear us out. Let's see. Woody just grabbed a Jisoo Venom card from floor. I think that's a good play. I mean, I bought one at 45. I think I know the biggest bro is going to buy it all at the floor. They could have gotten one of the Blackpink girls to show how to buy the drop. I think they did that video a while ago. I think they did. Survivor, I need to get one Blackpink girl on my live stream with me. It's not like you would need them. You could still get a million people. But yes, that would be awesome. The best way to help VeVe is to only buy what you like and stop undercutting yourself. If you're here because you think you can make money, why sell for less than what you paid? Take responsibility. Not disagreeing. By the way, shoot, it's almost time for a rebound. Let me play my horrible sound, and then we'll go over how to do it. All right, so whatever device you use, I use a tablet here. You're going to see on here, if I can see where it says public pool. That is not what I wanted to do. I knew that was going to happen. Right here where it says public pool, that is where you're going to want to be tapping the rebound. The buy button is going to come up there, and you're either going to have to be fast or not. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen, if this is going to sell out or not. I would think it's going to sell out. I know we have a little bit, it looks like less people, less interested. I mean, the poll's gone up. Please vote if you haven't. It's gone up a little bit. I know it's 34% to 66, but it got to 30, so it's up a little bit. Some people, I know sometimes it can be disappointing to go buy a collectible and see you can get it for less later. So, let's take a look at. We need Pokemon. Pokemon would be nice. That I completely agree. I'm not touching these Blackpink. I stopped trying to profit from flipping a crowd, and I don't need this set So I'll wait. Millennium Falcon, absolutely. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah, I mean, look, collect what you like. I'm now collecting my favorite stuff in the app. I'm trying to get the mints I want, and that's what I'm doing. Yo, BE, I've mint 1135 of 140 worth anything. It used to be, especially on comics, having. Oh, by the way, 8 seconds, real quick. Do the rebound. There's a delay, and then I'll let you know. Okay, so I got selected. Let me know if you got selected. I haven't bought yet. It still could sell out. It could still sell out. It used to be some of the last mints. Now it's pretty dead on what you need. You need the first mint, 21 or 41, not 42. That's going to do so much better. But it might sell easier on the floor. Pokemon would absolutely. I'm not going for rebound. Ultra floor is going to be a rough day. Mr. V is here. I think a huge issue is old agreements with new IP were conducted during the last bull market. If VeVe has more high count drops due to contractual obligation, we're in trouble for 1+ more years. Well, it's just a point, and it's certainly that is an unintended consequence. Well, it's not their fault if they sign these contracts during a bull market and things have changed. And that could be a problem. It looks like there's no way this drop was originally 40 gems for the common. I don't remember any that low 2 years ago. So they're able to negotiate the price down, I believe. If I'm wrong, though, let me know. Or if you think I'm full of shit, let me know. But yes, I think they're trying. You can tell that they've tried. I mean, look at even the Tarzan stuff. They dropped that down to 2,000. So they're able to do some renegotiation. Yo, informant, getting the VeVe rep. Let's fucking go. I know that was cool. I mean, I'll tell you what, I had a retail business and the commercial market went to shit. And I went back to the person, I said, lower my rent. And they did. So VeVe can do it, and I think they have been. I'm spending my money on Van Gogh. I know you really want that Van Gogh. Sorry for the mom speech. I haven't finished my coffee. No, absolutely. I'm interested in contracts that are established during the bear market. Those are more likely to have the lowest count of additions in theory. Be interesting to see. Double cool. I made 107 drums yesterday. I don't like BlackPink. To each their own. Flipper life. Well, if you could do it, for sure. I've got 55 seconds. I've not got, I think the rebound. Did everyone get a rebound? Yeah, there's plenty of rebounds. Not quite yet, Roy, but I'm glad you're here, buddy. Armada, easy rebounds that probably won't sell out. Buy now, but not going away. Oh, yeah, it's not going away. 1108 here. Didn't sell out. Nothing against flippers, OG, just people with self-inflicted wounds that blame VeVe for it. That I agree with that. You know, if you're here, I think a lot of people are upset that, you know, they're only here for a profit and they're not able to do it as easily. That can be upsetting if they were relying on it. Ultra not selling out. I messed up. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Buy what you like is what Moon Boys say when they constantly lost money every drop. Actually, I took that from a billionaire. I took that from Mark Cuban, who said, buy what you like, spend what you can afford. It may be worth nothing, but in the end, you have what you like, so it doesn't matter. So Moon Boys might say that. I've actually played the video and got content restricted because of it. I'll go after a billionaire any day who says buy what you like. And he was specifically talking about NFTs. So I would disagree that only Moon Boys say that. But I hear you. All right. So we are almost 20 after. You can still get that. So what I'm going to do, it will be weird to see what this market's going to do today. I don't know, because those cards are probably going to be pretty expensive. The Venom cards is what I'm thinking. Is this thing actually in my collection yet? It is. So I got such a bad pink Venom card yesterday because I'm like, I don't care. I'm going to burn it. Doesn't even matter, right? Like it really doesn't even matter. Let's see. Isn't crypto currently in a bull market? I don't know. Do we say that those are the same thing? Let me know. Big A is big on that, and OG Vault. Is there a correlation between those two? Big A, is there a correlation between the crypto and the NFT stuff? I don't know if there is now. Oh man, you needed that 888. I would have been so happy for you. True. Let's see what's going on, Smart Pie. Good to see you. Glad you could stop by. Kryptoni, yes, me too. that Van Gogh. When do these hit the secondary market? Any second now, because I'm going to start flipping if I had my pen here. We've got less than a minute. Buy what you like, made my decision not to mint today. Exactly. I never heard of these girls. Makes sense. Absolutely. Tangma, double cool. Did you check your vault values since you bought what you like? You probably didn't care. Well, but I get your point, Tangma, but not everyone does care. Like, either you've accepted those losses, or not. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to see what I can get for my 3-2-1 at putting it at an unrealistic thing here. But yeah, we're still in a bear market. Bitcoin only at 60. VeVe will pump more crypto. I don't know. Yeah, I honestly don't know if those two things correlate. I'm in it for $2 comics, man. So no, I don't care. And I'm old enough to know life goes on in cycles. Exactly. You got it. Here's the thing, people, to everyone in here. Try not to convince people, you're not saving anyone. If you were burned or you weren't burned and you're trying to save people from themselves for doing, it's a waste of time. Nobody's going to listen to you. So I would just say, again, do what you like. There's no point in telling people, they made a mistake or whatever, because they won't care and it doesn't matter. It's a waste of your breath, basically. You're not saving anyone. Man, I can't even get in the market that I'm not direct connected. The ultra rare is, wow, it was low and now it's up to 55, down to 54. Mine did not sell. So let's go lower it. Let's see what I can get for this. See, this is the part where you got to be quick. You got to not be greedy and figure out a price that people want to pay. I haven't even been looking at what's on here, which is probably a mistake for me. By the way, let's get some good tunes here going. If I miss you in the chat, I will catch you in a little bit. But let me get some of Dr. Strange's music going here. I want something. There we go. We'll do this. You might even show up. I didn't yet. What do I do? What do I sell this for? See, sometimes it doesn't get seen too, so you got to be quick. Oh, come on. I know there's big collectors of the mint that I got. So the question is, can I sell it? And what's the price? What is the price for my 3-2-1? I feel like that's a steal. Of course, I think anything I sell, my price is a steal, and it probably isn't. All right, so we're down to 50 on her. But don't forget, these cards are going to start getting minted. So that's going to be interesting to see. There's 1135. And I didn't even see mine come up. Where is it? Oh, there it is. All right, so no buyers for that. 29 for 100. Wow, that's going to sell out in a second. Is it? Oh, wow. 29 is sitting there for 100? No way. It's still sitting there with me saying it. Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. That seems kind of interesting. I'd like to get that 21 or the 888 if I could relist this. All right, let's just try this. Try something different here. All right. Got to be quick. Got to look at the market and hopefully you get what you want. Oh, man, I'm not getting enough to pay for what I want to pay for. We might get a little uptick here. Not financial advice. I don't know that for sure. But yeah, it looks like people are, I mean, there's 333 for 66. On the ultra rare is 1140. I guess I'm going to hold mine there. Somebody will want it later. And if not, then whatever, then I'll be stuck with it. Looks like you can get 2 digits pretty cheap. I saw 29 for 100 gems. Is that still here? There's no way that's still here, is it? 24 for 300. Yeah, that's gone. But you might be able to catch a good deal here. Anyone see what the Venom cards are at? And sorry if I'm missing your comments. Hardly any variants. Let's see. If VeVe can put all the pieces together, Burns' ability, engagement, VeVe, corporate marketing could eventually help the valuation of earlier collectibles. There you go. That's a good suggestion. There are hardly any other variants for sale. Let's see. Hey, Rory. She wants more bubbles. I wonder how many people's wallet went down during the FTX debacle, but if they held on to their Bitcoin, they're doing just fine. Yeah, I'll probably have to do my blog this week about self-inflicted things. Please do, and then tag me if you can. All right, we're at 30. I was basically just scrolling out free. Comparing physical and digital collectibles is nonsense. $55 floor for the car. All right. All right, let's see what we can do here. My 321's not selling. There's 49. Just remember, you got to have the ultra rare to do the Venom card. So I'm not going to keep lowering my collectible. I already made the decision I was going to do it. People are probably going to try to buy the cheap ones, and then once they stop minting, then they might go back up until there's a reason to stop buying them. They're going to keep minting these cards. All right, I'm on listing date, looking for something good here. There's 30 for 200. I probably should have bought that 29 for 100. I don't know how much I could have flipped it for. What the hell did I sell? Did I sell something? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought the number looked different. All right, where's 1140? I don't see it. There's 82 for 65.57. Let's see exactly. Why would that be? Talking about digital collectibles, brand new. Believe me, the comics people are buying now for tens of thousands. We're not tens of thousands a year after they were published. Exactly. I tried to tag you, but it seems like to land on your Twitter name, I've got get other informants. Yeah, I have issues with certain people too, where it doesn't come up. I don't have the dash in the middle. But like when we follow each other, because I know we follow each other, that should do it, but it doesn't always. There's 56 for 73 from Kurazami, so he knows what he's doing. There's 777 for 77. Not going to get that, but I will get 88 or 888 if that comes up. But you guys probably won't let me get it. 777 sold. I mean, that's one a lot of people collect. And you can get that and sit on it for a while. But usually you can sell that. 321 should sell. I know a few people who collect that. I won't be able to screw them. And if it's a real collector, I normally make a good deal. We both profit. Well, I profit a little bit. And then they get the mint. But I don't take losses on things. Very rarely will I sell something at a loss. I mean, it's happened. But I'd rather just go down with the ship. I'd just rather do that. By the way, just let's play this for everyone who is doing well, and for Bruin 88, and for Rory, because he likes it too. And also all the winners in the house. Maybe you got a good flip today. There you go. There's 333 for 55. Yesterday, somebody's trying to get 125. Shattered bought 777, put it up for 300. I don't think he will get anywhere close to that. 78's at 200 from Harry VeVe. 110, which usually does well, is at 62. Again, you've got to have, a lot of people. We're a lot of men in this group here, and maybe they aren't as much into BlackPink, but they were in Marvel. So if this is a Marvel item, maybe they'd be buying those mints. But I don't think. Oh, there's VEVEVibes. There's Amazing Fantasy. I don't think this is the And the VeVe, everyone who says that, I think that's crazy. They have enough cash on hand, I'm assuming, to be able to just survive. And again, for NFTs, right? Oop, there's 21 for 800. Not going to do it. I would have bought it for a couple hundred. Man, that's a good. That person got really lucky. Did they get it or did they flip it? I'm jelly. I'm absolutely jelly. I'm a long-term investor. I've done well in life that I can do that, probably because I made a few good decisions along the way. Probably also because you made mistakes and learned from them, right? Which is another thing. Imagine buying a book from a comic shop and you don't let people outside going in because your book didn't create. I mean, I kind of agree with that. Like, I appreciate everyone who comes in here, and I know some people are angry and we'll call them fudders, and other people are moon boys. Who fucking cares? Like, the thing, I think the thing that drives me nuts is people thinking either that they're gonna try to make people feel bad for what they do, or calling them idiots because they think they're right, or whatever it is. That doesn't get anyone anywhere. The only thing that gets us anywhere is to talk this out and to give advice, not just to call people names, to actually have facts and information and stuff that will help. Making fun of people or whatever, it doesn't get us anywhere, and it can sometimes be annoying. And there's no reason you need to save anyone. If you were burned and you're trying to save people, you're wasting your breath. It's nobody's gonna. We're too old. We can save ourselves, or we need to learn ourselves. So I think that's kind of the issue that I have. But I think coming in here and saying I wasn't happy with this, or I think this would be something good, or maybe this could change, I think that type of dialogue is important. All right, let's see what I've missed here. Exactly. Cards are up and prices are low. Let's see. That is kind of funny, Kryptonian. Exactly. All right, see, Mr. V, descending numbers are unlucky in Asian culture. Not sure if that makes it more difficult to offload it. Yeah, it might be. It'd be more for a collector that just collects, let's say 321 or something like that. I really wanted that 888. Haven't seen it. Amazing Fantasy 15 bought that 333. He's having a hard time selling it. There's 995. Not gonna do it. Nickel. That's a first where only a couple sold and it's still under retail. There's been less than 150 uncommon sold so far. Really? All right, there's 53 for 140. It's so funny. Do people expect all of a sudden 1 billion Asians to start buying? There's a very little Asian, very little, like, I'm assuming, like, products on here. But as that changes, I believe so with the number completely. Absolutely. Right now, this is still Americans on here. We got a few Europeans and Canadians. But yes, it's a large part of the group on here are Americans, and we just got to get the Asian population involved. There's 21. He dropped the price to 660. CJ here's, imagine buying a comic book from a comic store and not being able to take it home, only able to read it inside the store. I mean, I don't think that I know what you're saying. I don't think that's a good comparison to VeVe, but I understand what you're trying to say. Because obviously we can take our comics anywhere where our phones can go. And I know you want interoperability, and I get a lot of people want that. That was huge with when NFTs first came out, and I know a lot of people won't even get into it unless it is interoperable. And Cryptoys is doing it. For me, I believe in mass markets, and as things stand currently with NFTs and stuff like that, I do not think having something I think having a centralized market like VeVe is the smart play. I could be completely wrong, because the money, and I know that Jay knows this, the money right now for NFTs are in like the CryptoPunks and those types of things. If you ever want mass adoption, you got to make it easy. You got to be able to get in with fiat. I think somewhere in between that works for everyone. Maybe buy in with crypto, sell with crypto, buy in with fiat. get fiat out. Maybe we have a little bit of everything. I wasn't here exactly at the beginning. So I don't know. I never got the impression that everything would be interoperable. I kind of heard art would be. I cannot see Disney allowing that. I just don't see Disney, Marvel, all of them allowing things to be interoperable. I don't know if it matters. I mean, what if you could use these in a game and something like that later on? So I don't know. Interested in what you have to say. So thanks for that, Jay. That will definitely change, Jay. Let's see. BC, I went for today. Rob, I have to eat ramen the rest of the week. I'm biologically wrecked. Right, exactly. The rare flip, the ultra rare. That sometimes happens. Let's go check that out. So the secret rare Jennie Venom card is at 32. The rare. Wait. Oh, that's Jisoo. Hold on. Sorry. I gotta get caught up here. Here we go. Rare. It's 47. There's not that many on there because everyone went for the ultra rare, which makes sense. Just wait. This is weird. What's going on, everyone? This is like a waiting game. I'm interested to see what the people in the market, the movers and shakers, are going to try to put this Venom card together. They're calculating. Trust me, I know some of them. They will calculate to the cent, and they will do if they can make 15 to 20 gems. I like facts. Asking for documented facts is a great way to get the it's a scam people to shut up. Right. Like, here's what I don't understand. And if you disagree with me, everyone, you can tell me, but it kind of drives me nuts a little bit. People who say VeVe is a slow rug, I don't get it. A rug is a rug. Like, I mean, companies go out of business. They started in 2018. The first drop was actually February of 2020? Trying to think. Man, that is a super slow rug. That doesn't make any sense to me. Again, I think things happened in the market that were out of their control. I also think it's a business. Businesses don't always make the right decisions. People are allowed to make mistakes. It happens. Some people course correct faster than others. But I think VeVe's listening now. And I think if you approach it in a nice way, then they may take our advice. But in the end, they're here for themselves. They're not here for us. They're here for themselves, and we're here for what we do. I'm here for the family. I'm here for everyone here. That's why I'm here. And I like the collectibles. So I'll just shut the fuck up. Okay, we got that. There were times when I had money and still ate ramen. I know, right? Kryptoni, imagine caring about a digital or physical book full of cartoons as a grown-ass man. I love my comics, and I'm 65. I like my comics too. By the way, you see all that stuff that Michael Campa gave me. Holy crap. First, the Uncommon Podcast, Dean Hanano gave, and I'm sorry that I didn't actually post that up. They gave me, I've never had a physical comic that's been graded, so now I have two. It's pretty cool. If there was no profit, I wouldn't be here, just saying. And fair enough. A lot of people, and that's completely fair. If that's why you came here, there's nothing wrong with that. That the people that say, oh, if you flip, you're not a real collector. There's people that just flip. There's people that flip to collect. There's people that just spend their money and buy. There's all sorts of people, and I have no problem with any one of them. Let's see. Atem, nothing wrong with liking comics at Kryptoni. Right. Nothing wrong. Not a good state. Let's see. I certainly get it, but it would also, if I were looking for profits, be looking at a lot of other things. Yeah, there's a lot of things as far as profits that you could do better at right now. And look, I understand people. Trust me, I have flipped stuff. Cashing out hasn't been a big thing for me, but I've certainly done it. But yeah, I mean, it's an interesting dynamic now because we were so used to getting a lot of money out of this if you won the drop, and then all of a sudden that's gone, and a lot of people got screwed and got upset, and they thought that going after VeVe and saying bad things and trying to bring the company down, you're not going to bring this company down because you say some stuff. And they're going to kick you off of their posts and their Twitter and everything if you're saying bad things about them. That's what, if I had a business, that's what I would do. You know, I don't know what I'm talking about. If the only part, if that's the only part of you that grew free, I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm a futter investor, Moonboy, trying to collect by degrading my bags while hoping for the rockets to take off. Laugh my ass off. I'm just being silly. Come down. Absolutely. I know I'm just trolling. I like them too, but I don't care as much as others do. Let's see. Disney is allowing cryptoids to have their. Actually, that you know, good point. God, I have. Atem. I can't fucking do it. Like I'm sorry, buddy. And he sent me a video. Now let me ask you this, because I know you're a smart guy. Cryptoids could have had a deal set in place to do that, and VeVe did it. And VeVe might moving forward. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts on that. I don't know. I would assume at the very beginning of NFTs, there's no way a company like Disney would do it. Maybe now they will, and that's why they're able to. And unfortunately, some of the stuff that was originally on VeVe can't be, interoperable. Let me know, but I'm glad you brought that up, because that makes my point completely wrong. That Disney is letting them do that. So thanks for bringing that up. See, I'm fair here, everyone. I'm listening to everyone. Yeah, it is, but I'm a smart ass. There you go. That's funny. Hey, Michael, wait for that Jisoo Venom card to sell out in a few days. I mean, it very well could. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen this week. Something goes viral. Something happens. People can move this market very quickly. And all of a sudden, people are going to be like, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. So I don't know what's going to happen. I've got my Venom card. The current one for Jennie's at $37.80. And I did not sell my 321. Rugs and slow rugs are different. No, I get it. I just, like, to me, and I could be wrong, Vault, if you're slow rugging, that means you are specifically doing it to screw people. I think what has happened is a bunch of different things, but a lot of it was due to actual market for NFTs and stuff. Doesn't mean that there weren't mistakes made, but I think a lot of it was out of control on a lot of these projects. Look at they all started around the same time. Look who's still standing. Look who's not. And I guarantee you VeVe is going to be the last man standing. Wow, ultra rare, only like 50%. Is it really? Got 42. We got 42 on that. Jisoo is at 25 for the card. Now remember, Jennie's more popular. Now it's at 40. So again, this is the cycle we're going to go through. Whatever that Venom card is, they're going to calculate. I can buy this for that. I can sell it for a $6 loss. Sell this for a loss. Altogether, I'm making 25 gems. They're going to do it all day long, people. Enjoy the ride. People are putting their money right now into freaking meme coins and making money. The NFT cycle is usually about a year after meme and altcoin. I need to talk to you more because I have no clue. I got legendary Yoda. I never pulled a common or uncommon on Cryptoids. Man, yeah, I got a legendary too. I was very happy. 8 years in crypto and multiple cycles. I can say NFTs shot up late in the cycle, last cycle, but that doesn't mean it will happen this cycle. Every cycle is different. Don't bet on patterns. Absolutely. I think we can definitely say that for sure. Man, I am getting way behind in chat. I'm also not sure about people and what they say. Horrible deal. All right, let me get caught up a little bit, everyone. Let's see. Sold update 181 uncommon, 100, and I appreciate that, VeVe fans. 181 uncommons, 133 rares, 420 ultra rares, 200 Venom cards have been sold so far. Very low circulating supply, and prices are going to fluctuate within the amount of what some of the flippers are going to sell that Venom card for. Interesting. Let's see. Crafted 2 cards so far, cost about 11 gems each. There you go. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you know how to do it, you can make money in this market. If that's what you want to do. Might not. That's why I collect the things I like. Exactly. You never know what's going to happen. You got to take a risk. Cryptoids controls their product. That is the difference here. No outsourcing, and all in-house gives you more flexibility in what you can offer. That's true too. I mean, Mr. Punchman was on last night on the stream, and you know, they do the work, and you know, I think, you know, every project's different. Theirs is more gaming and stuff like that. But I hope VeVe is going to move that direction. They certainly teamed up with gaming companies. You know, I know a lot of us want to see, we're ready to see something new. But I also don't want them telling us something that's not, you know, to get us excited and not happen. They've learned from us that if they do that, we're going to bite. So, but hopefully they have something in store for us. We had the boxing, we had the VEVEVibes. I'm interested to see what's next. But I'll tell you what, if they do the Millennium Falcon, I think that will do really well and would help. Jay, I'm sure it's VeVe not allowing it. If they do, they won't get the fees in the marketplace. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like that is something I guarantee. Disney is very careful about everything, and I'll tell you to this point that I know that for sure because I did a video for Cryptoids. I had to send it to Disney to deny it. So they denied my video. It wasn't because it was bad, it's because it was the type of video I did at the time, and it wasn't specifically. It had other stuff like Walt Disney's birthday and other stuff that wasn't related to the exact collectibles. They keep a tight leash. I'll bet $1 million that they have to have that in writing. Not that they couldn't do it. Maybe they didn't and they could change it. And maybe VeVe doesn't want to do it. But either way, I think Disney has to sign off on it. True, it could have been a deal set in place, but at this point, it just looks like VeVe is lying because they first blame foreign laws for crypto purchases, but then DC allowed crypto internationally. Well, and also there was a lot of, you know, a lot of people, they still don't know what the heck to do. I still am honestly, like, when you sell an NFT, like every time you sell it, that is a transaction you got to record. And nobody's doing that. A lot of issues. They're in New Zealand. They got to follow the laws here. They got to follow the laws there. It's not easy. So I can understand where there might be issue, but it should be something that's figured out. And maybe if you go one direction, it's harder to course correct. I don't know though. I'm not there. So as far as the transfers were allowed, but that's different than you know, being able to take it onto OpenSea. The reason they got rid of the transfers was because of money laundering. 100%. It was definitely happening. I'm not saying NFTs won't come back, just saying don't bet your full bag on it. Every cycle is different. Absolutely. Man, I'm trying to catch up, people. Holy cow. Sorry if I'm skipping over. As long as I'm on the app, VeVe is going down. As long as I'm on the app, VeVe is... You want them to go... I don't want them to go down. So past excuses VeVe made were lies. And so with Cryptoids allowing self-ownership, it seems highly likely that VeVe lied about that too. VeVe also has other IPs. I thought they all said no. Well, no, they may say they don't want it. And we talked about this years ago and disagreed. I think for mass adoption, not for the money right now is in interoperability and all that, because there's manipulation in the market, a whole bunch of things. If you want mass market, I'm not talking about us little. If you want millions of people, the way things NFTs are on Avalanche and all these other ways to get it, Solana, whatever one you're using, it's very difficult, and the masses are never going to do it 100%. Not now. Maybe in 20 years, everyone will know how to do it, but the population now, maybe 40 plus, 35 plus, whatever it is, they're not going to do it. They just won't do it. So I think a centralized system is genius. Now, you know, if we were told something else, I don't know. I didn't hear that we could take our stuff off completely. I always heard that maybe the art we'd be able to. I'd rather have a secure system. That makes me feel safe. People are being a lot more sensible with their expectations. I know, because now, you know, if you get burned, you know, I'm eating smoked pork loin tonight. Yes. Can I have some? Oh man, I'm actually having pork steaks, I think, on Monday. Damn, 1996 card just sold for $36.99. I'm sad. And you didn't get it, I guess. 100%. Of course they lied. I'm not saying that. It's safe to say after BlackPink marketing, they failed onboard new users to sell out this stuff. Okay, but you're saying they failed. You try stuff, it works, it doesn't work. Yes. Was it? First of all, it's not over. It still could change. Now, I know people are going to say, oh, that's just a moon boy wishing thing. That is truth about any. Look at meme coins. One little person says something. And my only thing is that on most of the stuff that we do, even the Marvel stuff, doesn't have 100 million fans that could potentially pick it up, do a tweet, a video, and it goes crazy. That's where I say there's a chance and really mean it. But yeah, I mean, look, if VeVe isn't your thing, don't buy in. You're voting with your dollar. There's no point. Like, you're not going to be here and convince any of us. If you don't like VeVe, great. You know, but I think good suggestions of what they can do is more helpful. And I'm so sad about this. Maybe if I was on, I could have gotten it. Adrian, let's see. For being active for 3+ years in the VeVe app, today is my last day. I'm very disappointed by them for not even communicating at all. I never saw such a company hiding themselves from any roadmap. I mean, I don't know. I don't work for VeVe. Like I said, I think they're listening to us more. They've just learned in the past communicating with a lot of us. They got a lot of pushback. And so it's probably just safer. Even other projects that I'm part of, they won't say anything until it's happening. If they say we've got a big surprise in 2 weeks, they already have that surprise ready to go. I'm telling you, they were not like that originally, and trust me, talking to the CEOs, they were watching VeVe. So VeVe was kind of the first until they took all the big hit. And now everyone's upset at them because these other projects that kind of learn from VeVe and some of the stuff that happened to them. My thing is, if you don't like VeVe, then move on. There's lots of other stuff. I mean, I like Cryptoys. I'm an ambassador for Cryptoys. There's lots of stuff I like. I love Muzzle Run. That's a Greyhound racing game. I love that too. And I love VeVe. I'd like to see them make some big moves. And I think they're trying. And you're still here, Tangma. I might say so. I mean, I like Tangma, but like the thing is if you're not, what we need is suggestions. Not, again, nobody's gonna save us. Like, nobody wants to be saved here. I think that's the thing. I'm trying to read every comment in chat. I know. I need to learn from you, Vault. I mean, you can't do it. All right, here we go. This is somebody I want to hear from, but I got to turn this down because holy crap, that's loud. All right, we got Kurazami in here. I saw him on the market. Did I lose him? Oh, no. I got to find it. Where the hell? There he is. All right. Let's see. Got 2 Ultra Rares on Rebound yesterday. I've got a technique. Bought others in the market. Crafted 2 cards. Sold 2 cards above 150. Sold 2 Ultra Rares over 100. Then sold the rest around 2 to 4 gem loss. Made bank. Right. I mean, and Kurazami, I mean, by the way, I'm glad you're here. Like, I don't really know him that well, other than all I do is see him on the market, and I sit there jealous because he's very good at what he does. He's a smart guy. He knows how to play the market. So, you can make money if you want to make money. You just got to know how to do it. Let's see. That's why BE streams for hours, Vault. I know, right? Stimulus checks and loans had to do a lot with 2021 bull market. Good point. Absolutely, Woody. And even when we do God, this is still too loud. Even now, being around, tax refunds, and of course that's all been spent now, but that also helps. You get that influx and then it stops. So, did I get lost here? Sorry, everyone. If I miss you, taxes, downloaded the transaction data and let the pros figure it out. Yeah. I mean, holy crap. I don't even want to deal with that. Every country is different, but we don't have to worry about NFT taxes with VeVe unless we cash out because it's not in fiat yet. Yes. That's basically how I'm playing it. If I cash out, I'm paying taxes on that. And if I held it for more than a year, I'm paying capital gains, not like income. Let's see. I'm looking 5 to 10 years in the future. I completely agree. That's the best way to do it. Kudos to all investors that made money on meme coins, but even that understand they have absolutely no use case. Exactly. Let's see. Ting Mob feels Adrian, and I get it. There were people that are just not happy, and I'd say that if you don't believe in it anymore, time to move on. Like, you're certainly what we call the moon boys. You're not going to convince them otherwise. I'm not a mid moon boy. I'm in the middle. You're not going to convince me not to like the company. And trust me, I've said plenty of things in the past where I wasn't happy. Vault knows that. VeVe knows that. But I changed the way I looked at things because I have worked with other projects and seen the stuff they've had to deal with people and people being mean and all this, and kind of understanding a little bit more, talking to those CEOs of what's going on. I'm a little bit more understanding, but I hear everyone, especially the ones that got burned or aren't happy. VeVe isn't going anywhere. You can cash out anytime you like, but you will never leave. Exactly. All right, let's see. A lot of people would leave if cash out threshold wasn't 500. Needs to be lower so fudders can get out, including me. I thought they were going to have it a little lower. I think they'll still be here, and I think you'll still be here. But like people, if there's money to be made, everyone's going to do it. People enjoy your streams. They're still going to tune in. It's the family here. Like, even for you, it's the family. People are tuning in to see you. Some of them love VeVe, some of them don't. But I do think it would be fair for VeVe to have a lower cash out threshold. I don't know what that needs to be. It probably does need to be some minimum, but like 100, 200, I don't know. I'm not into that. Yeah, the meme coins are big risk. All right, everyone. Let's see. They don't care. I would disagree that they don't care about suggestions. What they don't, it depends who's saying it and how it's said. So I think this is a good venue because I don't think anyone's being mean. I don't think you're being stupid here, or anyone is. And so if they, if we make suggestions and are giving them something not on their Twitter, not on their platform, they're not going to do it because they keep that clean. Every project keeps their stuff clean. But somewhere like here, if you give suggestions and you aren't going after anyone specifically and you're specific, I think they will listen. So I don't know. I could be wrong. But I mean, I'm listening to you. So, and they're listening to me, at least for now. I would love to see VeVe release the low ballers from the app, make the threshold 25. Let the real collectors invest, and maybe you and Vault are correct. Maybe that they could just get, have an amnesty day or whatever you want to call it, where it's just like, here you go, everyone, here's your chance, cash out. But what they don't want is a run on the bank, right? They've got to have available cash, and they're still paying that 30% to Google and Apple. So everyone who complains about the 10% fee, including me, that is because of that Google and Apple fee. I mean, nobody should be buying gems, if they are buying gems, anywhere but on the app, on the VEVE web app, because then you can buy it directly from them and not have to pay those fees. That's what's going to get the cash out better. Tang Ma, I'm still an active flipper on VeVe and got more money in my account than many people here. Well, there you go. So you found your space on here, and you're doing well. I would just do it. There's no reason. If this is doing if you're doing well, flipping and everything, and I don't think you're trying to bring down VeVe, but there's really no point in saying anything else. You're not going to save anyone, and potentially could hurt you. I mean, if you were to scare somebody away. That's just my opinion, but I'm glad to have you here. The meme boom this cycle is possibly the NFT boom of last cycle. Yeah, the meme has been crazy. I earned the right to talk against VeVe. I'm not saying you haven't, and henceforth, I'm listening to you. Impressive, Tang Ma. All I can say is I'm extremely happy. All right, now we don't have to go after people, Tang Ma. See, this is the thing. We don't have to go after people and try to be smart. I know we all like to do that, but Jeff, a few months ago, we talked months, not years. Dan himself said that he would give us personal updates on VEVEVibes. How can you say after knowing how it works the community and communicate? I think they just learned their lesson. If they were gonna get, they stopped doing live stuff, and I think updates would be nice, but they've got to have an update that's ready. What are they going to update? If there's no updates, there's no point for them saying anything. And they've learned if they tell us something might be coming or is coming in the future and it doesn't happen exactly on time, why would they do that themselves? As I say, as I had in one of my videos to them, under promise, over deliver. Tell them if you know it's coming in 6 months, tell them it's coming in a year. And if it comes in 4 months or 6 months, you just beat everyone's expectation. They'll be happier. So, all right. I'm just kind of skipping over a little bit. Let's see. I'm just saying, as a company, they shouldn't be giving out too much info and things that are not right. I don't want any information. 100%. Nobody wants it anymore. We wanted that back in the past because we wanted excitement. Nobody wants that anymore. Stop telling me stuff is coming. Just tell me when it is here. That's it. That's what I want to know. When it's ready to be deployed, let me know, and then we can go from there. And again, sorry if I'm flipping, going over here. There's so much in here. Let's see. Buy, come go on pump.phone. Not financial advice. Wait, OG, I was going to ask you. I got a thing on my Shuriken that said you can now do pump.fun on Shuriken. Is that correct? And is that something I want to do? Not financial advice. Don't worry about it, B. I'm a grown man. I can handle anything the boy wants to say. I know. I just yeah, I mean, here's the thing, and I'll just say this thing, Ma. And again, I respect you and like having you on here. The only thing I don't like is just going after people because there's no point. There's really no point to it. But I like to hear your opinion and advice and things that can change. But again, anger isn't going to get anywhere. I learned a lot with my custody case, right? I'll just talk about this on here because nobody cares. You had to choose your battles, right? Because what was my end game that I wanted? I wanted to see my son as much as possible. And all the other stuff, all the anger and everything. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm going to do this, that. That was only going to prevent me from, the prize, seeing my son as often as possible. I had to keep my eye on the prize. And I don't think, going after specific people gets anywhere at this point. And then, of course, the specific person isn't going to listen to you, which we want them to listen to you. And that's the goal, is to have people listen to what we're saying, and they take it or they don't take it, and then we vote with our dollars. That's the best way. But if you're in here flipping, you're just continuing the thing. And I think that's good that if you're flipping. People don't realize we need flippers in this market to move it. If you weren't here, that would make things more difficult to move. We really want that to happen. By the way, I'm just giving you an update on the ultra rare Jennie Pink. We're at 40. The rare is at 43, so it really did. And the Venom card is down to 25 on the Jennie. All right. So let's see if I get this. Let's see, 40, 55, 65. So about 260 to mint all of this. Man, I got to think of what I want to do. All right, let me get back to chat. NFT boom never happens till the end of the alt season. Near the end of the cycle, we got a long way to go. People come to these streams with the sole purpose of transferring negative energy. Got to watch for joy snatchers, right? If they're truly unhappy here, they wouldn't be in the chat. There's a reason why so many people are angry. No, I'm not. Look, I'm not saying, and I'm not disagreeing with you. There's plenty of reasons. There's plenty of reasons that they shouldn't be mad at them. There's plenty of reasons that I could see why you'd be mad at them. But you're not going to change it. You're certainly not going to change a Moon Boy's mind, right? Like, you're not changing their mind. you're not going to change my mind, although you're going to probably say some interesting stuff where I'm like, that's not a bad point, or that's a good idea. I think the best way is just to move forward and forget about the past. And what do you want now? What do you want out of VeVe? Maybe you want nothing. You just want to flip and that's it. You don't want anything else. Or maybe you still like VeVe. You left because you were disappointed in things, but you're back. I think that's the best way to do it. But, you know, I'm not saying you have to be positive, but going after people it just doesn't get you anywhere. That's the problem. I don't think you're not civil. I think you've been pretty good. I know things can get heated. I'm not saying that you're not civil. God dang, this stupid. Hold on a second. Can you still hear me? I hate when this happens. My StreamYard won't let me click on things. There we go. Sorry. Okay, it's weird. It's like delayed. Oh no, you didn't say anything. Okay. I just don't want you and Free going after it on the side. How about that? How about that? And I would prefer you not to use people's name. It's not because I'm scared. Look, if VeVe doesn't want to tweet me out anymore or doesn't like me because we're discussing it, that's fine. I just try to keep a civil conversation. I don't think we need names in here. But I don't think you said anything wrong. Sharinkin says you can buy pumpkin coins, but it has been buggy. Okay, so I'll have to try that. Let's see. You've been putting me down the whole time. You call that civil. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Adam saying, well, sadly, this drop went exactly expected. New members of hashtag Team Vault. I think it was. All right. Free putting you down what? Let's see. Welcome to the Dark. Just think we should be civil and have a good discussion and not be putting people down. And I think we are. It's just there's no reason to bring names into this. My channel. I'm not impressed by VeVe so far, and you don't have to be. And the good news is that VeVe has no obligation to impress any one of us. We tell them if we're impressed by our dollars, right? Like if we go in and we trade and do whatever, that's what we do. That's what we do. Oh my God, am I almost caught up? I thought I was, but I'm not. Where am I? Let's see. People should really stop thinking they will make tons of money by going for drops. It's an expectation that's hurting me. It really is. And we really got skewed by the bots back in the day. That was certainly, maybe VeVe could have like taken them off easier, could done a better job with that. I don't know. I think it's a difficult thing. I've talked to other projects and bots are inevitable. Even Nike has to deal with it. And if you got a smaller project that doesn't have billions like Nike having issues, you're going to have issues. So they were moving the market to those prices, plus the gems and all that stuff on the side. A lot of things that were doing that. Let's see. Come on, Tangma. We don't need to go after that. Like this is what I'm saying. Like, doesn't make any sense to go after anyone specifically. It doesn't buy anything. I don't even watch him vault. Usually you're fact based. Oh my Lord. Retired, have more than enough money selling my house, going out to live, my dream hiking around the United States. Yeah, my life sucks. No, it doesn't. I see all your pictures. Looks like you're having a lot of fun. And that's the important part. You're not going to change. Nobody's going to change it. I talk about Randy. So I think it was Bud Thompson was the first person. Then I remember Randy. I saw one or two videos and he was just sitting there. Maybe you guys remember this. And I mean, it was fascinating to me. He's like, can you imagine a world where I guess it was the VEVEverse still at that time, where I have, 100 low-key alligators walking around me and all that. I mean, we were all buying into this, everyone. And so he was just a streamer that got a lot of people. Vault got a lot more than everyone else, but he was one of the people out there that people watched. And I remember that specific thing. I thought that was always funny. Not making fun of him, but the Loki thing was, it was interesting in those days what we thought was going to happen. The NFT boom literally happened once. I'd be careful with people stating it's going to come again for sure. NFTs were huge flop in 2018. Yeah, there's a use for NFTs. I don't know how it's going to end up. I think NFTs are inevitable, but what they're going to be used for could be completely different. I mean, they've even had home sell NFTs, tickets are NFTs, so lots of different stuff. BE is gonna be the new vault to VeVe banned. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think I've said anything here to be banned. I'm just, what a BE. I'm sorry about this guy. You guys do what you want. LOL. People are upset, and a lot of the mudslinging. I feel like I'm watching the VeVe on TV. I'm just here. You know what? Bruin 88. You know what we need? We need to cleanse the palate here. Let's do it. Here we go. And there we go. We're all family here. Kryptoni, my bad. G. Chancellor just issued a very strange, whiny statement as to the ETH ETFs. Not sure what it means at the moment. Are those happening for sure or no? Are we not getting the ETH? Oh my lord. Ethereum. I'm just looking it up. Do we have a quick update here? It says stay tuned on US SEC's decision on ETH ETF. Let's see. US lawmakers urge SEC to do it. House lawmakers send letter to Gary Gensler urging SEC to approve it. I mean, they've already done the Bitcoin. I don't know what the holdup is. I mean, these scenes are here. Strike. Hello, we're just talking. Yeah, we're all just talking here. Let's be honest. If there was no drama, the VeVe community would be right. Hashtag facts. Exactly. I have not commented yet. We're in a deep conversation here. But everyone say hi to Rory. That's not what I wanted to bring up. I would marry the Bubbles girl. All right. 200 GSO cards minted and only 400 Jennie cards minted. Let's go check this out here. I mean, they're back up. There's Dane K. We're back up to 2777. I honestly think you guys are just scamming me. So I can't flip the market. I literally think that's what's going on here. Am I wrong? I don't know. I feel like I'm not wrong. All right, I'm going to relist my thing, not for less money, but I'm just going to relist it. Actually, I'm going to relist it for $1 less. And we'll see if somebody picks it up. All right. I think wills and trusts will be used as NFTs. It's smart. It's a great way to track things and have a record of it. People seem unhappy. What's going on, Chris? Hey, Ruggers. How you doing? It's Kristen Slater here, everyone. Straight from Muzzle Run. Probably not today because I've got we're going camping. I got to go pick up the RV and set it up. I'm not feeling 100% today, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. But it is possible. It is possible if I can get an easy setup there, maybe later today. But most likely tomorrow after the VeVe stream, I will, because I'll have nothing else to do but camp. So why not be on the internet, right? Muzzle Run would be great. I just spent all my money losing to the freaking real ruggers, and I'm not happy about it. Whoops, 2,000 G's. Okay, 2,000 G's. I bought the ultra rare and common today, down 20 gems overall. But we take that risk all the time. Yeah, we're excited. Of course, it's gonna rain. I hear your allergies leaving me gasping this week. It's horrible. All right, here we go. Let's hear what Big A's alpha is. Rumors are White House is reading the room and told SEC to back off after Powell showed one-fifth voters in battleground states have crypto as a main issue. There's no better place to regulate it and let it go than to let it go and regulate it, right? Am I wrong? I like see Shazam on VeVe. And he just took it to a whole new level there. Let me, I can't keep looking at these damn mint numbers. They're boring me. So let's put it on something else maybe we care or don't care about. There we go. What about, actually, we could, this will be interesting. These are 25. But the stage you can just buy. How much is the stage? 50. I'm a little worried about the stage and the price. I don't know if VeVe's worried, but I'm worried. Obviously, I think that looks good. I was talking to the Cobra last night. It's a light stick, but after a concert, you can use it as a meat tenderizer. I don't know. What do you think? Let's see what Kurizami. Let's see. I think Jisoo Venom cards and her SR statues will do well, as it's the only one that's likely to sell out at this point due to time on the market. Lisa may do well due to popularity. There you go. There's the Alpha Kurizami, and he does know what he's doing. He's a great flipper. He's been here for a long time. He knows the market. So thank you, buddy. Thank you for that update. Here's the wife. I'm so sorry. A weekend camping with me sounds so. I'm not tired. Look. You know, half the time I'm lying to the stream just to seem like I'm not cool. I'm excited about going camping. I just wish I wasn't feeling like I was getting COVID again. Stage would have sold out at 30. And the light sticks are pretty cool. You need to make a treasure. I got to come up with something that Crystal. Oh, my Lord. I can't say that. Purple Llama. That light stick reminds me of the shit. That's hysterical that you say that, because my wife said that yesterday. And what's very interesting about that is I used to sell supplements way back, 2000, around there. And I sold to the guy that did the infomercial for that. He also did other infomercials. But if you remember the main workout guy for the stars, I had California as a territory, and I sold to him. Also sold to the director of Faces of Death. That was pretty interesting story. And on the first one, it was mostly his girlfriend and some friends in there. Let's see. I was thinking like make cool thing. Yeah, that would. So only the hopefully they release this before. Maybe MC or Corey will release something beforehand. We can see what happens. I'm interested to see what happens. I'm just looking at this. This is kind of funny because a lot of you probably don't know this and it doesn't really mean anything, but I am an Amazon influencer. So I make those little videos that you see sometimes when you are looking at a product. And I got Shelby Cobra a little foot roller and I put it on there and it got flagged. I'm like, what? Why would this have gotten flagged? And then I like looked at the picture and it did kind of look like a dildo. So I had to tell him, I'm like, no, this is a foot roller. Why am I saying this now? I don't know. Why am I saying this now, people? Nobody on VeVe knows any of these girls, least or otherwise. I would agree. There's a lot of people that do not know probably K-pop stars. That is very possible. You had me at it's a light stick, but right. I love camping with the fam. Nothing like getting away, and also nothing like having air conditioning, heat, a grill outside, a refrigerator outside, chairs, tents. I mean, canopies, fires, and bug zappers. We completely do it old school. Would like to see if the in real life of that light stick, they look like hammers. Can imagine what they look like in real life. Like I said, a hammer or a meat tenderizer. I don't know. They are huge into light sticks over there. Got number 43 Venom card. How much did you pay for that? Good job, man. Add some fishing and I'm in. We do have fishing poles here. I don't know for fishing this time. Did I sell mine? I did not sell mine. That was somebody else in my feed. All right, well, I guess I'm not selling my 321. I am not going to lower. In fact, I'm just going to raise the price because I don't know what's going to happen. And I don't want to miss the boat. If it's not going to sell right away, then I'm going to raise it. And let's see, what would I like to move? If it goes crazy, I'll lower it. I'm going to make it through 321. I know it won't sell for that, but maybe somebody will come to me. Oh, you crafted it. Congrats, man. Dude, that's awesome. Went on an absolutely beautiful hike this morning. There's gorgeous full moon, and I went up. We got to take Shelby Cobra. I'd like to take a hike with her. Mr. MC1 turning into a full Blink fan. Girl tweeting nonstop was kind of weird. He was full fan girl. girl tweet, wasn't he? And he was tweeting like, I think in their language too. Only 463 Jisoo cards to be crafted out of 2390. Been watching them, and they'll likely all be crafted by the weekend. Oh yeah. Oh, you think they're gonna do all of them? But you think like every single one, or you're saying by weekends we'll know what is going to be crafted and that's it? Free the full moon. The past 2 nights have been amazing. I want to tell you to take a hike often, babe. Let's see here. I got something for you, babe. Where's my I love? Oh, I did. Oh, here's the one I did for if you lost today. So this is for anyone who lost today. I forgot about that. I'm always trying to make this show worse. Yes, look, she's making everyone laugh. She often tells me to take a hike. What's funny is, yes, this stream it didn't have as many people. I couldn't even get the 50 fucking likes. I did one stream, one of my first streams that I broke 100, and I got 95 likes that day. I guess I'm not likable. That's all right. That's what we do here. All right. Let me take one look here. See what's going on. I'm sure again. So the Jennie Pink card, we're 26.69, sitting around that 24 to 30. Rare's at 45. So that's 50. All right. And whoa, what? Uncommon is at 33. Common's at 34. What? And 38.99 for the altars. They're all about the same because everyone's just using them to mint the cards. Wow, it's sometimes funny to see how we all work with each other. Just see if there's any good mints. Well, we've got 2 more days of singers. We got Rose and Lisa. Tomorrow will be Rose. Lisa will be on Saturday. So I'd like to see something amazing happen. Maybe we'll get lucky here and something goes viral. Maybe there'll be something that happens. This gets tweeted out again. I hope it does well. Either way, I still think this is a good vertical. I think music is a good vertical for VeVe, and they have to expand to survive. And in the end, that should help us, but no guarantees. Let's see. Forgot to like, sir. 49. Nice. Can we get that to 50 people? Come on, make my day. Let's get that to 50. I got to go look. Did you guys get it to 50? 51. Thank you. There we go. We made it. It's easier to like on PC. Some likes don't make it easy. Yeah, no, I've talked about it. Absolutely. If you're on TV, it's almost impossible. RG690. How come there are so many Venom cards and only 1190 statues to craft? So very interesting. Good question. So because you can craft with your collectible, we've got a lot of people in the app that like to flip and make money. So what they'll do is they'll buy the 4 NFTs, they'll sell them into the market, and somebody else will buy it, and then they can craft with it. But you can't rebuy back the one that you're selling. That won't allow, but you can buy any other one. So you can keep buying them off the market until the, 2390 are all, 2390 total cards. So that's how, it doesn't make any sense, but it does work. Bought SR 2023 for 79, flipped it for 79 minus fee. Really? For today? Or for yesterday? The SR, you're talking about the card. Yeah, but 2023 wasn't one for today. That was yesterday's. Did you get for yesterday's? I don't know. We're still good, Vault. It's like we don't always win, but you win overall. That's all that matters. Sent you some pictures and video, BE. It's absolutely beautiful time in the high point. Yeah, I know. Where you are is great. Yeah, bad flip. It's all right. It happens to me all the time. I do lots of bad flips lately. All righty. what do we got here? Let's see. Ultra rare. Oh, Kachow was showing me, must own the entire. He had sent me something about how you need the entire set. Yes, there originally was. So originally, we'll just go over this again because my collectibles clarified it. They did originally say you needed to hold the cards in all 4 collectibles. And that's not the case now. You just have to have the Venom card to be able to craft one of these. I was just checking my email. So just another little thing. Well, I'm going to let you go with your camping trip. We'll talk to you later, everyone. Peace out, Free. Yeah, it's probably best that I get out of here because I do have a lot of stuff to do. And people are dropping off like flies. Vault, are you going to be streaming? I don't know if he's going to be doing a meme thing. But I am not. I am going to get off. I got to break down this whole computer. Take it with me. And yeah, that's going to be my day. Setting up the camper, and then the wifey will meet me out there. So there we go. Nobody watches my meme streams. Like, it's like if we do anything other than like VeVe, we just don't get the same numbers. It's just how it is. Could be a time thing too, Vault, for you. Maybe if you did it later, you'd get more people. Of course, now's the time to do it. All right. I am going to head out, people. I do appreciate you coming to stream. Hopefully you had fun. I did. And I'm going to leave you with the Informant song produced by Dr. Strange. So everyone, I will see you tomorrow for tomorrow's drop. And we'll go from there. Everyone, I hope you had a great day. Until next time, peace.
BE on the mic, spitting truth, geek dead. Podcast booming like the bass downstairs. And falling waves got the corners shared. Yeah, we talking muzzle run, virtual hounds in the chase. Crypto bets on the blockchain, no paper in the race. Web 3.0 game shooting straight to the moon. VeVe drops live, comics flying. Boom, boom. This ain't your regular riff rap, this is serious crap. Hey, every drop, every run, BE got the last laugh.